This is a show today that is completely filled with danger. All kinds of danger. Mornin Thang, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac in the house. Merry Friday to Eve to you, Frederick.
Hello. Happy Friday Eve.
You basically made it Friday.
I know. It's like Merry Friday.
Hey, it's Friday.
I know you Friday. The Eve came much later.
I couldn't get it out. The Eve escaped me. Monica, a Merry Friday Eve to you as well.
Merry Friday Eve to you. It was almost like Friday. It's like the start of the weekend already. It's Thursday. Some people like to get the party going on Thursday.
I'm definitely getting the party going. How about you two?
Some people like to get the party going on Monday, which, that's fine too. However you want to roll.
You can do that.
Eventually the party's got to stop, though. Danger later on today as we face off in the Wasabi Challenge. I hold the paste in my hands. If you don't know what wasabi is, it is that really spicy green stuff that's next to sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you like sushi or not, you say, what's that green stuff? That's what this is.
Yeah, and it just sits right there. No one really eats it. I mean, I guess you like the taste
I like
of
it. I enjoy
put it
it.
in with your sushi?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Do you guys even know what wasabi is or what it's made of?
No, what is it?
Paste.
Yes, but there's...
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
It is a root. That's
okay.
From a plant?
Horseradish.
Oh, horse. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
Horseradish root.
Yeah.
I think. Or,
that makes it worse. I don't
That sounds right. I believe you.
I could double check the ingredients, but they are in Japanese, so I don't know. But I have the bottle right here. You can see it. It is broadcasting live right now on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook live feed. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch, so however you want to use it. If you go to K92 Radio's app, the free app, it's right on there, and you can access it. Text 52353 if you'd like to join the broadcast. And the danger continues, maybe, because I don't fully understand Monica sometimes, Fred, when she emails me her show ideas.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she's talking about. So there was a bullet point, and it said killer mint.
There was a bullet point that said killer mint.
I grow mint at home.
Okay.
And my mint
plants.
leaves, I think, are trying to kill me because I put them in my tea and I put them in my water, and I almost choked again. This is my second time.
On the leaf?
Yes, because it just kind of just
Floats to the top when you're drinking?
Okay. So you're just
why
sticking.
is the leaf so big?
You're putting leaves in there, and then you're drinking your liquids.
And I feel like a small sip, but that leaf is like right there, trying to go down my throat. And it happened at the gym one time where I almost died with the mint leaf. You remember that time? I don't know, because I went over to you and I said, Zach, I almost died. I almost choked.
Okay.
And I think you said, okay, well, I'm going outside to run.
Hey, I think, as you can tell, I wasn't really paying very good attention.
I was
Like, yeah, sure, kid, get out of here. You're about to.
Because you think she's lying.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm choking.
You think she's just joking around, playing around?
No, I was serious.
Also, what? You drink hot tea at the gym?
No, this was like bottled water at the gym with mint. And I put mint in the bottled water. I did, yeah.
You put mint in everything.
I like mint.
Okay,
That's why I
which
grow it
is
at home,
fine.
so-
But I would not, especially for somewhere at the gym where you're prone to guzzling, or chugging or whatever. I would not put any sort of floating objects into my water of any kind.
It's not a good idea. So I did it that one time, and that one time only at the gym.
And furthermore, you could take a whole piece of mint, with the stem and everything. You can put the whole thing in there, and then that way, that's not going to sneak down your throat.
No.
But no, you're putting tiny particles in there instead.
I did last time, and I said, okay, well, it should be all right. And sure enough.
Yeah. Well, Fred, you know what? I would provide her advice of, hey, don't do that in the future, but she ain't gonna listen to me anyway. So why
Zach, if you say that,
Mm-hmm.
blood is on your hands too, because she's going to continue to do it, if not do it more. And that's Monica's energy. Like, don't do that. Please don't. Oh, translates to do it more.
Do it
harder.
You tell me don't win that game.
Apply pressure.
I must win.
Yeah.
I must win.
It's the
That's
same
just
thing.
how she operates, which is fine.
But you have my children. My son is like that, where I don't know what it is, what he has, what defiant little gene he has in his body. But for example, maybe he'll start putting his hands or feet all over something, like a painting on the wall. It's children; they're just all over the place. Mm-hmm. Don't touch that. And he has to stick his little finger out.
He has to.
You got to know.
Yep.
And he's like, "Don't touch that." I'm like, "What are you doing? Why is your finger going closer?" And he just has to put a little bit on there.
But the opposite, yep.
That's what we have here in Mint Lady. So hopefully, did you have anything floating in your beverage this morning?
No,
all right.
Nothing, not yet.
We'll see if she can live through the broadcast. The Wasabi Challenge is 8:45. We brave the spicy pace, and you'll be able to watch it go down on the live feed as well. Hot List is next.
All right, so we have new info coming out about Demi Lovato and her overdose, as well as Kylie Jenner. How much money is she making to post on Insta? We'll get into that in the Hot List.
A lot. And the answer is tons. Tons and tons and tons. Hello, David.
I don't have a barber on Williamson Road.
Charlena. Hello. Hello. Hey, look at this. It's a one-camera party. We're all going to do the show from right here. That's it.
We have before, right? Didn't we do that for some reason? Remember, was it me or Danny? The mics were broken?
Maybe. I do know, and I don't remember who it was, but there was somebody in this business that, hey, Gerard, the whole show had to do, that was the host rule, is they all had to use the same microphone. So there were I think it was 3 of them too, and they would all stand here. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
For some reason, we were all on one mic.
Yeah.
I don't know why. What happened?
Something, it was probably broken.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that would happen around here. That sounds like us. Yeah, I think we would do that. Yeah. I need a booty, boo, blah, blah, blah. Flu, fly, flu, fling-a-ding-a-doo. All right, that is updated. Let's put that on here. Let me end this audio stream volume. I got to put facial book and util tube. Get those up. What's everybody up to?
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you over there doing?
What are you doing over there?
Are you dressed while you're watching?
Yes, is anybody watching the show in some stage of undress this morning? No clothes, no shirt, no socks. I think that's what I might be most excited for to go on vacation, is to just tell socks to F off for a whole week. I ain't wearing no socks for a week. Screw that. I hate socks. And you know, this if there was a workplace, I believe, where you could get away with never wearing socks, it would be here. But I just don't see flip-flops as socially acceptable. So it's that. It's not even the lack of socks. It's the flip-flops. And I don't like no socks with shoes. If I have shoes, there's socks. I'm not out on a yacht somewhere. Maybe you're shaving a fifth on a mama. I'm gonna be 25.
You run.
What's up, Dylan? Yeah. Potty training is fun. It's good times. Why will this not open? There. It's open now. Chip.
I'll be up, Deb. Okay, that's. Yeah.
What brand of wasabi is that?
Asian. I don't know. Hang on. Stand by.
Chungli. All right, so we have new details coming out about Demi Lovato. You know that she's in stable condition after an overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Family and friends are right there to support her right now. Well, they said that she was out on a binger with her new friends.
The drug posse. The posse that rapper G-Eazy's part of.
His friends. And they said that the reason she was hanging with him, of course, was because they had the drugs. And her people, they were watching her too closely, so she couldn't get anything. She didn't have the access to anything that she wanted.
It's been like that for a long time,
yes.
too. To keep her away from this so she doesn't slip back into that lifestyle.
And she slipped back into it. I didn't realize the news coming out now that, because, you know, she's an addict who was going through recovery, so she had a sober coach, and she fired her sober coach
I didn't know
a month ago. I hadn't even heard that. And was sort of distancing herself from all of her people.
The main people.
Yeah, the main people that would always keep an eye on her. Yeah, exactly.
And I know I shouldn't blame G-Eazy for it, but at the same time, he didn't help her situation at all in his posse.
Nope.
You know, so hopefully once she gets out of the hospital, everything will get
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I saw
Hopefully,
it
fingers
because
crossed.
basically what saved her life is there's this drug that they give people, this medication that can reverse a drug overdose. And Narcan, I think it's called. Or something. Yeah, Narcan. This posse of druggy users, they were on a planned binger. They had it on hand. Just in case.
They were ready.
Yeah, they were ready with it.
They were ready.
Jeez.
Hey, in case anyone ODs, we'll use this.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, it saved her life, so at least there's that. But, I mean, that's how bad it was getting with them.
Nobody in the group or her friends were the one that gave her the Narcan or the Narcon.
It was his friends, the new friends.
It was the drug friends. The drug friends had it.
Oh, I was under the impression that it was the EMTs when they
she had already been given that stuff by the time they got there. Yeah.
Goodness. Oh, my God.
Yeah, the whole thing's
very
been a
messy.
while.
All right, so let's move on to money. Let's talk about Kylie Jenner and how rich she is to be 20 years young. Okay, because when she posts on Instagram, how much does she make? How about $1 million per post?
Yeah, she's breaking.
I mean, Selena Gomez, $800,000 per post, so she's already beat out Selena Gomez. But $1 million to post.
Good Lord, I tell you right now,
a waist trainer.
If I got $25 to post on Instagram,
you'd be happy, right? Thrilled.
It would be like the greatest day ever. $1 million.
$1 million. She said.
Can't even imagine. I mean, you could basically say, all right, let me go ahead and map out a week's worth of Instagram posts, and then I will retire. I'm good. I don't need to work anymore ever again. I just made $7 million. I'm all set.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would be good with $25.
$25.
You're like, I'll post twice a day for
10.
you.
I don't know.
That's insane. And she might even get something for just posting on her story, too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not as much, or maybe a little. But
she's making
it's
bank.
Not that much less. It's probably be like, $900,000.
And you have to think, now with children, too, you incorporate the kids in there and get them their own Instagram. And
right now, for my Instagram story, which if you know what the story is, you take a picture of something and it's there for 24 hours, $3. Okay, the going rate is $3.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Pay up front, and I'll put something on there for $3 on my Instagram.
Product placement.
Be good to go. Yeah, exactly. Scoopla on the way. Patterns, and then your growing taste. Because I have one article that says we're lame and we are so into patterns, and I don't agree with this article because I think the way they put it together is totally, it's just in their favor.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about, as you grew up, did your taste change? Do you claim to like wine right now? Or are you young and you hate wine? There's still hope for you. Me, I don't think there's hope for because I'm beyond this age. But we'll get into all of that here on the K92 Morning Thang. But before it, I'm a bad parent. I'm a terrible parent. I'm the worst parent.
I guess you needed us to say no.
I know, neither of you did. So, thanks. We'll get into that next.
No.
It's all right. No.
Medi Spa.
Took my chair.
But I have to because the car will stop.
The car almost stopped. But you didn't bother to get gas.
I had like crazy anxiety yesterday. I told Monica because my gas light was on, but the needle was like below.
Oh yeah,
below that bottom line.
But this morning I'm getting gas.
So I put on Instagram whatever. Monica's like, my light is still on. I'm like, I don't know how Monica does this. Blah blah blah. I just felt uncomfortable the whole time I was driving because it had been like a day and a half, but I hadn't had a chance to stop. Like when I was going somewhere, I had to be there. And my anxiety, I felt like goosebumps. I was so worried.
It's happening. Car stopping.
And I had an appointment at the barbershop, so I didn't have time to stop. So I was just like, hopefully I can make it. And my car's older too, so it don't say like how many miles you have until empty.
Hello. Hey James, good morning.
Yes.
Gerard, to answer your question, the brand is S&B. The world-renowned S&B. Whatever that is.
Chun-Li? You said Chun-Li, though. Yeah, I said, what brand is that? Monica says Chun-Li, that Nicki Minaj song. You know how she does, like, that Asian whatever she's got going on?
What?
Where's that at?
That one umbrella. It's pretty.
I don't know. I don't know where that was. What the hook gonna be? What the hook gonna be? Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Can I close out of this feed? All right, we're going to test something here. Still alive and connected? Yep, okay, I think. Sorry, I closed one of the pages. So I wanted to see what would happen. And I think it's still there. I think we are good to go. What the hook gonna be? Come on. Uh-oh. Gerard, if you're coming in, you may need to bring some extra paste. Because this is not a huge... I don't know. I think we might have enough. I think it's probably enough. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. Strip it out. There you go. Morning Thang, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac, and you can always text in 52353. That's the number. A very evil person texted in. They convinced their sister-in-law that wasabi, the super spicy paste, was like ice cream.
Aw. Well, it shouldn't take long for her to realize.
No, but if you take a big old spoonful.
Oh, this ice cream?
Mm-hmm. That'll wake you up. She should have been able to tell by the smell.
Yeah.
Right, as you put it up to your mouth.
Like, this is not right.
You should try that for Jared, because he loves mint chocolate chip.
I know
but
he
only
does.
if it's green.
Ooh, but you could get him.
He does have it in the fridge right now.
And you could just mix a ton of this in.
Or that.
Like, don't just try to give it to him, because he'll figure it out.
Oh, he'll know,
But if you just put this entire tube in there, mixed it up with the ice cream a little bit, and here, baby, I got you some ice cream.
He does currently have his mint chocolate chip, the green.
I swear to God, please film, please.
I have to film. I have to remember to film it.
I have to remember to film it. By the way, this is this the 1 year anniversary of you saying this without me getting any video of anything?
Oh,
you're holding us back. Don't you want to make $1 million per Instagram post?
I do.
You know what, Monica?
do.
Don't you want to make $11 per Instagram post? Come on.
I like that. I'll take $11.
Yeah. No, you won't, because you won't do it.
And then all the little pranks and stuff, I just never video. It's just me.
Nope.
I'm the only witness.
I'm a bad parent. You're a bad teammate. That's what it is. Okay.
I gotta have the camera ready.
Yesterday was the confessional. That's what we do on Wednesdays. It was my turn, and I had to confess that I am a bad parent with both my son and my daughter. But for different reasons. Both terrible, and both for things that I am not doing. Like with my daughter. My daughter, on March 31st, that was her birthday. She was 9 years old.
Yes.
She received, as a birthday present, a bicycle.
All right, very nice.
That's pretty good parenting right there.
Nothing wrong.
A big kid bike.
Okay.
We had to get rid of that.
Big kid now.
It was no more Barbie bike time. Out with that. She needed a big bike.
That's a great
real
gift.
bike. Exactly. Had I actually given it to her?
Ooh.
Because at the time it was, we're going to get you a bike for your birthday, but we wanted her to be able to pick it out, try it out, that sort of thing.
So you gave her the receipt?
Well, it just said, hey, we're going to go to the store. We'll pick it out. We'll pick out the bike together.
It was a verbal birthday gift.
It was a verbal birthday gift.
Okay. And what happened?
Haven't done it yet.
Dang, wow. Zack, it's July 25th. Dang.
Yeah. No bike. As if that wasn't enough. I mean, a bike's one thing, okay?
Yeah.
Just having a time want to get you the right bike that's not $1 million, that sort of thing. In the meantime, my son sleeps on the floor. My son, I believe it was around probably May at this point. He was also delivered a promise. I'm going to get you a big boy bed. You need a big boy bed. Because up until May, he's 6 years old. Mm-hmm. He was sleeping in a crib.
Uh-huh.
Now, the crib, it's one of those, you can take the front off of it, and it
turn
becomes
a bed.
It becomes a little bed, but it's still a little bed.
Like a box with 3 sides.
Yep.
Yeah.
At that point.
So he was sleeping in a box with 3 sides. Toddler bed.
I understand that.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yep.
That's okay.
Okay. No. So here we are. Snarky calendar again. What?
It is July 25th, Zack. What day did you promise?
And my son, since May, has been sleeping on the floor. Yeah. He doesn't want to sleep in that bed.
He's laying on the floor right now.
Now, here's like the turning point. So, are you going to fix these things now?
I hope
After
to.
vacay.
I hope to soon. I'm going to the beach on Saturday. I don't have time right now.
Worry about it later.
Exactly.
You got time today. Screw that. You got time to go buy a bed.
I do not have time to go buy a bed today. I am going to Medispa for my cool sculpting appointment at 1 o'clock.
So he can sleep on the floor another day.
And then?
And another day.
Then I have children to go watch and
take them with you. They're the freaking victims here.
Okay.
You take the kids with you.
I'm actually
they're under your supervision, and you also go get them a mattress. Get your son a mattress.
Oh God, no! I'm actually with Zach on this one. Just
Monica?
wait till after vacation. They'll be fine. They're young. They have
time to get a whole bed and put it together today.
No.
What do you mean put it together? It's not going to take forever.
Nah,
you do it together. Son, hold the screws. It could be a father-son bonding experience.
And I would say they're young. They got young bones. They'll be fine. Right. Sleeping on the floor.
I am going to save this entire clip here for whenever Fred actually has children, and I ask him to do something for work, and he tells me he was just so overwhelmed yesterday with the baby. I don't want to hear it at all.
You gonna save it?
Okay.
We'll keep running down the calendar. So, see, you had a free 3 minutes right there. What'd you sleep for? What are you doing over there?
Okay, it takes longer than 3 minutes.
You're right, Fred. I don't have anything going on today at all.
Your kids deserve
I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Your kids deserve a bed. It'll be sunny today. Your daughter could be riding her bike up and down the street.
Yep, I have time.
She can just walk.
I should go do that. I should go get a bicycle. I should put that whole thing together.
And that definitely doesn't take a long time.
Okay.
You don't have to put it together. You're talking about. You buy it. It's already put together.
Depends. Not all bikes.
I mean, what size bike is she getting?
Not every bike comes assembled.
She's 9.
Yes.
She should get a big girl bike that's already put together.
Not every bike comes assembled when you purchase it.
I'll put it together for you.
Sometimes you have to pay extra. No. Please, I heard what you did with your grill. I still don't trust that thing. I ain't letting you do it at all.
It's perfect.
Y'all is something else.
I think it's perfect. It's put together. It's very nice, clean.
I do say wait till after vacation.
Tastes good.
It must be tough being Fred so perfect all the time.
No, I'm far from perfect. I'm just saying.
List of stuff that you can do for me next week. Let me go ahead and start putting that together.
I'm busy all those days.
Yeah. And kids are young.
You got time.
Their bones are good and soft and stuff. They'll be fine. They'll mold into the floor.
Fred doesn't have children. He should have free time for everything always, actually.
I'm a newlywed. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Weather today, some dense fog this morning. Make sure you have on your headlights and lots of sunshine. Closer to 90 today, so pretty warm and rain likely tonight, as well as some clouds in the area. 67 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
And that is true. Today, I'm going for cool sculpting.
Yeah. I got to schedule my appointment. I'm excited for you.
So cool sculpting is, I'm sure it probably is cool in the...
it's freezing the fat cells.
But it's also cold. Yes, cool in the fact that they do freeze your fat cells and then they just disappear.
That's how it is.
Basically by magic. Allegedly. I mean, we'll see how this goes.
So make sure to take some before and after pictures.
Well, they do that with all their patients at Medispa. This is Medispa at Ridgewood Hill. That's in Salem, so behind the Ridgewood Farms Kroger. And cool sculpting is one of the procedures that they do. It's no surgery. It's no downtime. I mean, I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going over there to do my cool sculpting, and then I'm going home apparently to buy a bed because I have so much free time. I'm going to get into that. FDA cleared to eliminate stubborn fat that is resistant to diet and exercise. Just one of the many procedures that they have available at Medispa. There's the vampire facial that Monica did. There's Botox and fillers, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, lots of skincare regimens. And this is their 10-year anniversary they're celebrating over there. They have a celebrity, Dr. Carol Ray, the first board-certified female plastic surgeon in the Roanoke Valley, so shout out to her. They rock it over there. They've been doing the cool sculpting for 8 years now. They've been in on it, and they go to classes like out of the country or out of the state to learn more about this. Yeah, this isn't
new information. So
no joke.
Medispa, Ridgewood Hill. This is in Salem, behind the Ridgewood Farms Kroger. You can contact them today, 540-444-4343. That's 444-4343. Make sure to tell them the Morning Thang sent you.
I need to go right. And this.
All right. Where is that? What up, JR? What up, April? Yes, Gerard, I will. Don't you worry. I have a folder called Saved Clips where there's all sorts of clips in there. I still have a clip of Monica from 9 years ago saying she will never wear shoulder pads ever in her life, just in case she does one day because the zoot suit comes back in style or whatever. But, yep, if she ever wears shoulder pads, I have it ready. What's up, Melissa? Hey, Brock. Hi. Hi. What's up, Mona? Rob, hello. Jesse, what up? Jesse has asked the question, what's poppin', Sir Frederick?
Life's popping right now.
Life is poppin'.
Yeah.
Poppin'. All right,
Or as Pete Davis say, my life is fucking lit.
He says that so often that it's, ugh. My life is lit. He's trying to convince himself that his life is lit.
My life is. I'm not a huge user of the word lit.
No, I think
time to time, maybe.
I believe that word is over.
Yeah,
it's in the fleek pile for me. Let's see. Da 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 burr 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 flabba da burr diddly dur. Nicotine, chili beans. Yes, your face, but Trevor to the moon to the moon, baby. All right, put that here and that here and this there. Brooke, where have you been, Brooke? How dare you? Tiffany, hi. Casey, hello. Oh, Jay Sean, I just don't think you're going to make it today. Oh, thank you for the heart person. I saw all the hearts fly up in the air. Let me see. What else we got? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, babe. Oh, deodorant, thank God. It's because you stink. It's just your hair today is it very much has that Hasidic Jewish style to it. The curls is very you're very rabbi today. No, y'all can't see it because she's standing away from the camera. Yeah, but I noticed it this morning. But it is. It's Does that style have a name? Because I just always know it as the Hasidic Jewish hairstyle, but I don't know if that's because it's got to have a name though. But it's those little side curls. We'll get you one of those hats. You get full access to the thing. I mean, when you go behind the scenes on the video feed, YouTube, Facebook, you can watch Monica apply deodorant. Hot.
Oh, it's everything. Yeah, it's hot.
You can watch Fred look at Instagram on his phone. I mean, it is...
It's exciting.
It's on and popping, man.
Yeah, it's lit in here.
Life happens. Fred and I were just discussing, I think the word lit is over.
Is it because of, what's her name, Ariana Grande's man?
Boyfriend, Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson says his life is lit all the time, which to me, one, I'm over that word, and two, I think he's just trying to convince himself of that because he says it all the time.
Mm-hmm. That or he's just happy with his life, regardless of what's going on. He
Understood,
can be happy with his
but
life,
I always find that people who are truly happy with their life don't need to go out of their way to advertise it to anybody else because they're happy and they know that that's all that matters and they don't need to convince anyone else that they're happy.
Mm.
So
well, if somebody asks
about it.
If somebody asks, hey, how's life? And you say, yeah, my life is lit.
Yeah, but he's saying it whether he's being asked or not. That's the problem. He's going out of his way to let everybody know.
He said, I'm happy.
Right, so I've decided to
let you know, hey, by the way, my life is lit. Just saying.
Like, okay.
Lit is over with.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, in case you were wondering, still lit over here.
I know I saw you yesterday, but life is still lit, man. Hey, just letting you know.
Just
FYI.
So you know.
Is there an opposite of lit in the millennial slang dictionary? Is it dim? Is it dark?
Yeah, my life is dim.
What?
Is that it?
No, it ain't it. You know that ain't it.
It makes
that
sense.
Ain't it.
My life is dim.
It's dim, right, man.
If your life is bad, is it still FML? I mean, is that all it is, or is there something else?
I'll take dim over FML.
How are things? They're dim
They're
today,
dim
man.
right now. Kind of dim.
I just you really don't say anything then. I guess. Just say life is all right.
How's life? It's dark,
okay.
man.
It's dark.
Dark.
It is night in here. I can't see anything. The power's out. I don't know.
It's dark.
I can't see my hands in front of my face.
Power outage.
That's how life's going.
Instead of dim, it's just, man, the electricity is off. There is nothing at all.
I guess I didn't pay the light bill. Let's just say it like that.
Are you somebody who is set in your ways? This article claims we're all, quote, very set in our ways, but then the way they break it down, I think it's stupid. And or are you someone who has evolved? Have you changed? Is there something you used to hate it and now you love it? We'll get into that as well next. That's not the best.
I know that's not the part.
La ba da ba doo and blah blah blue.
It's lit.
It's lit. And the power's out.
Lit is. I don't think there is a word yet.
Yabba dabba doo. How can we, babe? How can we? I just don't even know. What are we doing here? What's up, Jay? Jen? Hola. Oh, you had to get a new phone. Oh. So, Brooke, did you get a lovely iPhone with nice blue iMessages, or are you one of the green people? Which is it? What'd you get? Wasabi. Wasabi, babe. Hi, Matthew. Hello. Good morning. And yo. Yo, 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 yo.
baby.
What a depressing commercial, though, about like injuring yourself playing hopscotch with a child. I mean, God.
Who's playing hopscotch? Come on.
Children.
Still?
Yes.
Nah, not the right way. They just jumping in the box. They're not throwing the rock out there.
My daughter throws the rock.
Does she really?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that.
You don't know a lot of things
I've never
there, kidless millennial motherfucker. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Don't you roll your eyes at me. Don't you roll your eyes at me.
Are you done?
No.
Have you thrown the rock every time you played hopscotch? Exactly.
No. Is there a must throw? It's still hopscotch.
I'm just saying, I've never seen him play it the right way.
I can't wait till you roll your ankle playing hopscotch with one of your 7 daughters. All of them developing early. Yeah, that's right. A lot of boobs that boys are going to look at.
Oh, my
boys
God.
that remind you of you when you were that age. Terrifying. Naughty boys.
My worst nightmare.
Yeah, you know what? Your life is not going to be lit at that point. Dim. Power outage. Blackout.
My daughters are wearing all black turtlenecks.
My life is blackout.
With
Samsung Galaxy S9. Get out of here with that, JT. Sully my feed with that kind of shenanigans.
Kind of like, you know.
Hey,
like
JT, I mean, it is a great phone to have because in case of emergency, if you're trapped out in the wilderness and you can just lay your phone down on the ground and eventually it'll catch fire. And then you'll be able to, cook a dead squirrel or something.
Nobody need to be looking at you.
I will potty mouth if I want to. This is my feed.
That's a terrible wish to have of somebody. Daughters that develop early. that's like a terrible thing to say.
They're all going to play hopscotch, and their ample bosoms will be bouncing around through the neighborhood.
Oh, my God.
Every boy in town's going to peek out the windows. Start with me.
I tell Monica I'm going to have them wear sports bras all the time. She said, it's not going to work. Not enough. I remember my mom was buying, she would just buy my cousin's bras. What do they call them? The training bras, yeah. I was like, oh, my God, that's great.
Are you set in your ways?
Nah, I'm not.
Monica has no attachment to anything. She gets hooked on stuff for about a week, and then she throws it in the trash and moves on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Remember she had Caesar salad for a week?
I know, and I was really on it. When I'm on something, it's like I obsess about it. Mm-hmm. And I'm really stuck on it for about a week, and then it just
you are definitely not set in your ways.
Shout out to Jarrett.
This article comes out and it says, we're really set in our ways. We're all creatures of habit because there are only 25 places we go to regularly. And I say to myself, okay, 25 places, first of all, is a lot. I mean, there's only so many hours in the day. And it says that includes work, restaurants, stores, the gym, other people's houses, blah, blah, blah. And 25 to me does seem like the appropriate number of places that I go on a regular basis. And it says, now, the list of 25 changes over time. You replace one spot with another, but you're always just doing 25. Well, then you are changing.
Yeah.
That's still evolving.
Yes.
That's just a different way of doing it.
And again, I think mathematically, it's impossible to do more than 25. Unless you're Monica, who somehow manages to go to every store in town all the time, always.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time. Like yesterday, somehow she ends up on all corners of Roanoke. She's like, yeah, I've been to that store. I've been over there. I would have had to go over there. I'm like, for what and why and how?
And why are you not getting my son a bed while you're at all of these stores? Because I'm busy and you're already there.
Yeah, I guess I really could.
You are. I don't know how she does it. It's really amazing.
I don't either.
As far as taste, because places is one thing.
Yes. Moving on to the taste thing.
Taste is another way of evolving and stuff. Last night, surprisingly, I had guacamole, a lot of it.
I
had tortilla chips and guacamole, yeah.
Good.
This is one particular brand. It was smooth. It wasn't too chunky. Yeah.
Breaking news. Freddie Mac sort of enjoyed some guacamole yesterday.
No. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, you did enjoy it?
Yeah, it's not like I've had a whole lot of different brands yet, but this particular one that I had, it was good. And I had a lot of it. I sat there. I felt real fat just sitting there eating, just scooping and then eating.
Wow. That's new.
But it was good, because I don't normally eat guacamole.
Your taste can change over time.
They do.
This really article says you don't really start to enjoy the taste of wine until you're about 29 years old.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because I used to be all about the sweet, like Moscato and everything else, anything sweet. And now I want the driest of dry wines. It's like, I don't know. It's I'm good with dry.
Yeah, and I think you can be a younger person who says, whatever, I love Moscato, but I do believe it is sweet. About 29 and 30 years old where your whole taste bud world sort of refines. Mm-hmm. And you say, okay, there are better forms of pasta than beefaroni out of a can. Those sorts of things. I mean, I used to eat a lot of those stir-fry in a bags back in the day. These are good, and I think these are horrible. Like, why would I do that to myself?
You're at home cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's 29. That's kind of the tipping point on the wine. Monica, are you a sniffer?
A sniffer?
On the wine? Do you sniff before the first sip? Mm-hmm. I think that one's all right. This is 56% of people say they do the... to look all
aroma.
Cool and smart. Mm-hmm. And then 48% say they do the swirl.
I do both.
You do the swirl?
I do the swirl.
See, the swirl to me, I think it makes you look one of two things.
Yeah.
Complete amateur who's trying to look like they know what they're doing.
For sure.
Or complete wine snob who just needs to be pushed out of the way. Oh! No, swirl.
No, I like the little swirl. And
it smells of oak.
And me and my girlfriends, we do because we love the wine festivals and stuff in town. So we'll go and we'll do a little swirl, we'll sniff, and then we'll get a little water. We need to cleanse our glass.
Yeah, I think a lot of us that go to wine festivals, we just. If you do the swirl, it's just too much.
You're trying to convince yourself of something.
A little bit.
Like
now, some people genuinely I don't want to put everybody in the same box, but
do what you want to do. I enjoy it. I do a little swirl.
Swirl from time to time is all right. A little sniffy sniff.
Yeah. But you get someone to sniff.
Good.
There's my hint of oak. Wait, hang on. Let me swirl.
Yes,
I get the cherry. Do you smell that cherry?
Now there's grapefruit in there. All right, whatever.
You know that only because the representative told you that's what it was.
Factor Bullcrap is next. WWE live tickets or Big Lick Comic Con. That's your choice. Boom. Boom, boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom.
CBCC didn't like the way KT said one word. Doesn't. CBCC recorded us. We had to record spots for CBCC. Community College in Lynchburg, and they wanted to approve them first. So they told Jeanette that they didn't like the way KT said the word doesn't. It was something that had to do with like low-cost tuition. Getting a good education doesn't mean you have to go into debt or something like that was the line. And she said, doesn't mean you have, she said it like that. And they didn't like the way she said doesn't. It was too muddled. I was like, all right.
Well, because I see where it could sound like does it. Does it mean?
Yeah, I guess. But maybe I'm too close to it to really.
I haven't heard it, so I don't know.
I hear the emphasis on the word doesn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Doesn't really mean you need to do this. But come on. But
they're paying.
Right. They are paying.
Got to redo it. So guess what we did? Redid it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I was like, one word. Come on. But we did it. CBCC will get you your spot.
Stand by. I'm going to solicit here. 6:45. So. Hello, Cheryl.
Lululemon.
Yes, Gerard, it is. It's mine. Because I'm the only one that actively communicates with it.
Yeah, like.
Well, come on.
They kind of follow you around the store a little bit. So I don't know.
Guess not.
How did they do that?
Stand by. Hello, James. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zack. Factor Bullcrap's a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets their choice. I have a pair of tickets to WWE Live at the Berglund Center August 12th, or a 4-pack of tickets to Big Lick Entertainment's Comic-Con August 4th at the Berglund Center, theberglundcenter.com for all the details. We will start with caller 9 at 774-9236. Or 800-468-9236. Pick two contestants, and they'll go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Fact or Bullcrap. Sweet.
K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you in just a minute, okay? K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Hey, David, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to be on in just a minute, David. Okay.
If we don't have to have two guys, we don't have.
We got Micah.
Oh, Micah. All right.
Dude in CVS, he walked through and crop dusted the entire store.
Air it out, baby.
Oh, they did. They were spraying.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Jeremy, hold on a sec. K92, hello?
Oops, sorry, I hit it. Hold on one second. Go ahead, try again.
K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Angie. Hey, hold 1 second, okay? Just be sure that your radio turned off. Hold 1 sec. Line 1, no. That's Jeremy.
Fine. Yeah.
For Angie.
I think Angie's different.
Okay. But, yeah, they were spraying everywhere in the store. It was rather...
I love how you go like this, but you talking about crop dust.
Oh, yeah, because the girl had the spray. And she was walking around the store trying to spray it. It was terrible.
Actually, on our honeymoon, I didn't know what... I'd heard crop dusted a couple times, but the way this guy said it, so we was on our honeymoon. We was like sitting in this little park area, it's this family. They were riding bikes through, and this one guy yells out, I guess the dad. He's like, "Oh, man, you crop dusted me. You crop dusted me. Why you crop dust me?" Like, they just riding past it, and I'm like, why is he screaming? You crop dusted me.
You got
over
me.
and over and over and over again. I guess his son or whoever was riding in front of him. "Oh, man, you crop dusted me."
Really wanted him to know a lot.
But he was loud. I'm like, what the hell?
Maybe he was a little tipsy on that bike.
Maybe. That's just like the thing. Everybody rides bikes because everything is in such close vicinity. So that's pretty cool. "Hey, you crop dusted me." For the rest of the week, that's what I kept saying to Katie. This became like
She's
a
like, "No, I did not."
"You crop dusted me."
Or she was like, "He knows."
You got me. He's on to me.
Nah, she's one of those girls that say like, "Yeah, I don't fart."
I don't fart.
You don't toot. Toot, toot.
"You crop dusted me." I haven't said it in a while. I'll say that later. "You crop dusted me." Oh.
Factor Bullcrap is true, false of the screwing you. Let's meet our contestants. We're going to start today with Angie. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning.
Angie, if you could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would you like to go?
Probably Hawaii.
Okay. Hawaii's good. That was an answer yesterday, too. I have been to Hawaii. I have said
Very
thumbs
nice.
up. It is nice. It's far. It's very far. So
Definitely want to stay there for like 2 weeks if you do go.
Yeah.
It takes like a day to get there.
2 weeks is tough for a lot of people to take off, but
Yeah, it's
you need a
hard.
solid week for sure because it takes a day to get there and a day to get home. So you got to have something in between, but that's a good one, Angie. Today you will be taking on David. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
David, where would you like to go on vacation?
Puerto Rico.
Ah,
okay.
I sound like
Rico.
a very lucky elitist individual, but I have also been to Puerto Rico, and I very much endorse Puerto Rico.
All right.
It's America, which is cool,
Yep.
and a lot of
Don't need
people
a
don't
passport.
realize that. Don't need a passport. You just go right on in, and the water is safe to drink, and the money is the same. It's all the things you
I like that.
Exactly. So
right.
Cool. We have Angie versus
cool.
David. Angie, would you like to go first or second today?
I'll go first.
All right, first for you. David, you will go second. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Angie, your question in round 1. Factor Bullcrap, Angie. It costs you about $144 a year in electricity to charge your phone. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Angie?
Fact.
Is... No.
That means you're wrong.
According to this info, it's 50 cents a year.
50 cents.
Which I don't tend to believe. That seems very low to me. I mean, it's plugged in every night.
50 cents.
It's not $144. It's probably a couple bucks, something like that. But 50 cents seems very low. Because then you look at your light bill and you think, all right, well, where is all this stuff then? What are we talking about here? David, here's your question. Round one, Factor Bullcrap. David, according to a survey, ice cream is the number one food people ditch their diets for. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, David?
Bullcrap.
Yes. Yep. Correct. Ice cream is number two.
Cake?
Nope.
Pizza.
Pizza is number one. You are correct. Pizza, then ice cream, then French fries, then chocolate, and then cookies. That's your top five.
Alrighty. So Angie -1, David 1.
Round two.
Angie, your question in round two. Factor Bullcrap, Angie. Instead of a bunny logo, Playboy magazine was originally going to use a deer head. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Angie?
Bullcrap.
Is...
Come on.
That means you're wrong.
I know. A deer head.
Whose idea?
I guess, Bambi sort of looking deer.
That's
maybe.
not sexy. That's also
That's sad.
sad. Yeah. It's a
There's
very
some sad stories to that.
sad story. So,
but in the style of Bambi, a nice fawn. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but no, it didn't work.
The bunny works.
They went with the bunny.
Yeah, I like bunny.
David, you get a point on this, and the game is over. Factor
Playboy
bull
fawn.
Factor Bullcrap, David. Some insects reproduce so quickly that most of the babies are born pregnant. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, David?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
That's crazy.
I know.
jeez.
So many babies and babies come out pregnant.
I know.
What?
Can you
Babies are
imagine
pregnant.
how busy the bug version of the Maury Povich show is?
You are the father. Hold on. I need.
Wait,
I
now
need
you're
to-
pregnant. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on. Oh,
hold
you
on.
already gave birth. All right, we got to move on to the
Commercial
kids.
break.
Hold on. How many people are there? Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No, it does lend to my theory that I swear sometimes there's flies in my house, and I will kill one of them.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next thing you know, there's
The
two
bat.
more. Like, where did they come from? I think the babies just come flying off, and then they grow up immediately, and then they move on to the next one.
All right, Angie -2, David 0.
Round three.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. Angie, got to get a point on this one or the game is over. Factor Bullcrap, Angie. 19% of millennials say they've never kissed anyone. Fact, Bullcrap, or screw, Angie?
I'm going to screw.
Okay. David, what do you say? Factor Bullcrap, get it right, you win.
Fact.
Is correct. Yes, that is correct.
It's 19%.
19%, so
Yeah.
that's 18 to whatever, 18 to 30 years old.
Yeah.
I believe that.
On the younger side.
Yeah, I believe that.
Never
A lot of-
kissed. What was your first kiss?
My first real kiss was about 19 years old. Took me a while. I was a late bloomer. Oh, thank you for that.
What are you talking about?
Good Lord, Monica.
You answered.
I didn't say
And
anything.
I mean, that's how it happened.
I know.
It's different for everybody.
But you could have just said, oh, okay. But
What
no,
did I
it's-
say?
Oh.
You did kind of have a disgust, kind of like, wow, loser, huh?
Oh.
It's okay, Zach.
It's like it's.
It worked out for you.
Exactly, it did.
You're married.
It
You're
did.
happy now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All those pre-18 years old, all those situations, they're not even worth it when you look back on life.
That's true.
Yeah.
It plays with your emotions, all up and down.
It's all ridiculous.
Life is,
It's okay.
I don't know. As a kid, you're growing, you're evolving anyway, and then you add in a relationship. I love her. I love him.
I was
That's
a
too
late
much.
It's just
bloomer.
part of growing up.
I'm holding
You're
on to
15.
hope that my daughter will also be a late bloomer, so I don't have to deal with any high
I
school
know.
boys at
You
all.
just wish that on me, so you got
Boys
bad
have
karma.
cooties.
You started it, so there's that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Let's get into the trending here in a minute. Fred, if this was at your door, you would die. You
Probably.
would. The doorbell rings, you open the door, and this is what's standing there. Well, actually, not standing because snakes don't have legs. We'll get into that.
Standing there.
Now,
Oh,
a snake
man.
with legs would freak me
That
out, too.
would.
Yeah,
That
well,
would freak
and we had a
me
story
out.
a few weeks ago or something. Some lady opened her door and it was a snake there, and she closed it, but the snake got caught in between the door.
That was
Yeah.
a real story from one of our listeners.
Yeah, just close it and then
Yeah,
you
this one
cut
is,
It. You need to cut it right there.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I don't want to hear it. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text 52353. Lots of fog this morning and sunshine later, getting to 90. Some clouds tonight. 67 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Make this year the best school year yet and start at Plato's Closet. Shopping back to school at Plato's Closet will save you money. They sell trendy, affordable styles so you can be yourself. They have women's sizes 0 to 30 and men's sizes 28 to 40. They also have shoes, backpacks, and accessories as well for the family. So skip the mall and shop back to school at Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet, Roanoke and Christiansburg.
Oh.
Oh, I said I gave Fred a little note. You said with the first kiss or whatever. Millennials. Like, yeah, it's probably happening right now.
That thong. That Speedo. Anyway, he's going, ew, this doesn't taste like a man at all. Oh,
Micah text. I think it's Micah. It wouldn't be Jeremy. David. David has a choice of everything.
Yeah, he won. Well, he gets every year Comic-Con. And you can give, what? Angie, hang on. We got a backup prize for you. Hang on.
Hey, David. Hey, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name? Did you want the WWE ticket or Comic-Con? Okay. 1 second. Well, they're gonna have all kinds of like superhero stuff. If you're into like that.
Comic book stuff,
Book stuff, yeah.
movies,
WWE. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. He said, "I was at Comic-Con. What is that?" Though? He said, "I want WWE."
Why are you asking then?
Okay, what's your address? 213. All right, we got you. Is that here?
Good view. Good view.
All right, so we can get those tickets mailed out to you. All right, thank you. You have a good one. Hey, bye bye. Angie, you want to give her the Comic-Con, or you want to give her some?
She gets Comic-Con, Salem Red Sox,
Pulaski
Yankees.
Splash Valley.
Yep.
Hey, Angie. So you have your choice. Did you want Pulaski Yankees tickets, Red Sox? We have Comic-Con tickets, or I'm missing one. Which one was I missing? Let's see.
Splash Valley.
Splash Valley. Splash Valley. All right. And have you won with us before? Okay. What's your last name? Okay. And your phone number?
Evan Jones.
And your date of birth? Okay, and your address.
Doot.
All right. Okay, so we will get your Splash Valley tickets mailed out to you, okay? Thank you. You have a good one. I know those girls that were stealing all that stuff. So I know when I worked at when I worked at the one store, they asked me to go and follow.
Hello, Tammy.
A group of guys. It was like 5 dudes, big tall dudes, and they were hanging around a rack. And I said, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it.
Well, it's not your job to be security.
Like,
Hi, Brian. Hi, Steffi.
Tammy.
Tammy.
Where?
Damn.
They were like,
okay. And then what?
It was like 5 guys. They were just like leaning against this
Hey, baby.
rack. You know, they were just like hanging out and looking at the club. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
And they said, we need you to go over there and see what they're doing. I said, I'm not going over there.
Who said that?
So one of the
People that work there?
we need you to go over there. I said, I'm not doing
I
that.
ain't on the clock.
I'm not doing that.
Am I wearing a name tag?
I was like, I'm not getting paid to go over there and say, hey, are y'all putting something? No, I'm not saying anything.
Right. That ain't your job.
No.
She feels scared. Call the police.
Yeah. I'm not doing it.
And if she has reason to,
But she wanted to
I mean,
send
did
me
they
over.
look suspicious? Why you? Did you know her?
No, she worked there. I mean, I can't get her name. But I'm not doing that. I guess
That's weird.
I'm not doing it.
But you didn't know her like outside of that.
No.
Yeah, that's weird. I wouldn't just ask some random person. Hey, would you mind going over to that other customer?
Oh, well, she worked there.
Right, but still, you don't work there.
Oh, I
you
did.
Don't, oh, when you did work there.
And I said,
I missed that part.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'd probably want to stay out of it too.
I mean, it's also as a female walking over and saying, "Hey, what are you?" No. Can I check your? No, I'm not doing that.
No. You don't got. You don't have to say
anything. If they do something,
you should be like, can I help you out with something? Yeah, looking for. So then, what ended up happening?
They left. I don't know if they took anything or not. I didn't check them. I'm not doing that.
Monica, was your part coming up here?
Oh.
You getting ready? It's Monica's part. Here it comes. You can't hear it.
Oh, it's about to start up. You're going to miss it, Fred.
You're going to miss it.
Yes.
Getting ready for Monica's favorite part of Cardi B's I Like It, where the guy goes, pop, 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 pop. There it comes.
Here we go.
There we go.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Rap, bop, 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 bop.
That is the best damn part. Like, he just had to get in there real quick.
Bop, 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 bop. Rap, bop, 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 bop. Azúcar. Do you have some azúcar?
That sounds delicious.
Palooka? The pelicula.
How's that volcano coming along?
What'd you say?
The volcano still flowing? Still doing its thing? Yeah.
We have it here in the trending. I'll give you an update. Plop, 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 plop. Flop, 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 flop.
Can you imagine if Ava was a news reporter? Those elements? With asthma?
You'd be there with your EpiPen. Gaga chicka coca ga. See, I kind of like this part. It's like a bird, just like. That's Monica's favorite part. The bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Every time the song comes on in the car, I'm like, hold on, kids, you gotta be quiet for a minute.
It is Monica's part. If you watch us on the live video feed on Facebook, because you can't hear the songs on there, or we get banned.
Shut us down.
Currently in a protest right now. But,
so when that part of the song comes on, we just put our headphones on.
So Monica puts her headphones on, and so you have silence, and then this is what you hear. Bop, 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 bop. She sings along.
I didn't put my headphones on at the time Monica thought I should put them on. She said, Fred, you're going to miss it. Put your headphones on. You're going to miss the part.
You're going to miss not your favorite part, but mine.
I know.
Bop, 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 bop.
Okay, I'll put on my headphones.
Yeah, it's kind of like when someone says, oh, this is the best part of the movie. Come on, watch.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's underwhelming, it's like, okay, you had me stop everything I was doing for that. But
Monica,
I like that part. That part is not underwhelming.
I will defend Monica that it is never underwhelming when she throws out her bop, 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 bop.
When Monica says this is the best part or something, it's always true.
I kind of like the part the Cardi B part. Kyron hit it, hold it, fly. Whatever she says, I don't know.
It is good.
Gotta tell it to the fly.
Is that what she sounds like?
Yes.
She's got an emphasis.
Bop, 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 bop. Exactly. Let's get into the trending right now. Wasabi challenge, 8:45. Monica's going to put a bunch of wasabi on her tongue and be like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
that'll
wasabi.
be good. Look forward to that. Freddie Mac would die. You would die if this happened to you.
Probably have a heart attack.
This person, because they have one of those Nest doorbells. You know, the doorbells where someone rings it and it's connected to the internet so you can see on a camera.
I want one of those. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's just picture you're here at work. Mm-hmm. The doorbell goes off at home. So you look on your phone and you see the face of a giant snake right in your camera.
That's crazy.
That's what that woman had.
Was it crawling up the...
It was crawling up the door, and it kept ringing the doorbell.
Okay.
There's a GIF of it, too, of the snake going, oh, you can go online and see.
Wow.
And this woman is freaking out. Now, she's at work. She's not even in the house.
Yeah.
But she goes on Facebook and starts posting the videos and says, I'm at work and freaking out. Someone needs to go to my house and take care of this snake, please, please, please. And I'm thinking, your problem. What are you talking about?
Seriously. And also, hey, what's your address? I'll do it for you. And break in at night, too, like a psychopath.
Can you imagine? Your doorbell goes off and it's that? Would you ever go home?
Probably not. I wouldn't post them. I would ask someone or try to call animal control or something like that and pray and fingers crossed that the snake was gone by the time I got home.
You
you got to go home.
Text your wife and say, babe, 2 choices, move or divorce. Pick one, because Freddie ain't ever coming home.
Hey, I'm not coming back. Sorry.
Sweet Fred, not coming home.
I figure it out. That's crazy.
Number 2.
Number 2, volcano. So Monica was just about to ask about the volcano.
Yes.
They say word economy is very important in radio, so volcano. That's what I've said instead.
Shorten it up.
But the
Monica
volcano. It's been this has been going on for how long now?
A
Couple months.
Yeah.
And we don't know when.
Geologists are now saying potentially years.
Years.
It's just going to erupt for years.
Forever.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's some Armageddon type
It is scary.
stuff. That's really scary.
They say a bunch of science words of given the volume and the sustained withdrawal of magma, but they say it will continue for months, possibly years. And what could happen is sort of a pause where it stops flowing for a little bit and then it starts flowing again also. So it could be a while. I mean, there are people that are probably still not back in their houses and everything.
No,
so what do
they're
they
not.
do? Where do you go?
Yeah, that's a loss of your home, your job, or whatever
Mm-hmm.
has been destroyed in that volcano. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
Just
a
gotta
pimple.
move.
That's what it is.
You have
Pick another state. In the US.
Fred's house is vacant because there was a snake on the doorbell.
If
so
that's the
he's-
case.
Yeah, he's gone. So
Hey,
you
come
can
on
go.
over.
There you go.
Number 1.
Number 1 trending, and I'm cautioning people when they see this story today because they're blowing it out of proportion on TV of water found on Mars. You see that whole thing?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess it's not all over the place then.
Yeah. I just messaged.
Zach's
What's
on
going with it?
NASA.com like all the time.
I'm
so.
giving you more wasabi. I can't wait. No, I saw
what's going-
TV was water on Mars. Where's their
Yeah.
life? Blah, blah, blah. So scientists claim they found evidence of a giant lake below the surface of Mars that's 12 miles wide. And so then, of course, there is that potential for life. Here's the only sticking point of all of it, because I read the article, is they found it, but now they can't find it again.
How do you lose it?
They found it one time on radar scans, and then they did radar scans again, and they can't find it again. So they're not entirely sure if it's there or not.
When are they flying the people out to Mars? When is that
Those people that
the
want
rocket?
to live there. and all
Yeah.
that.
When is that happening?
I don't know.
That is happening though, right?
Allegedly.
They say. I think like 2020 or something crazy.
I think
like
it might
that.
even be beyond that. It might even be something ridiculous like 2025.
You're talking about the Elon Musk take a trip to
but
Mars.
when you think about
thing.
that, that's not far away.
Elon Musk can't even put together a car on this planet that doesn't catch fire while it's parked. So, I don't really want to get on his rocket to Mars at this point.
Oh, that is
work out the bugs
that's scary.
first. Work out the kinks.
Seen a bunch of Teslas around town lately. You notice
Tesla's
that?
very popular. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You want one?
No.
No.
Nope.
Not
No.
interested, especially because everybody has one. I just
Well,
want
they are
something
catching
different.
fire. I think they're
That too.
overpriced.
That's a
And,
dangerous
I kind of
factor,
think
too.
Elon Musk a little bit fraud. Just I don't know.
Ooh.
All his companies, he's a lot of talk. Where's this Hyperloop? Talks about the Hyperloop. What's going on? All sorts of stuff. So I don't know. Birthday scam is next on the thing.
It's not. Nah.
Notice I didn't say brand new.
Okay. Well, not new.
There you go.
Not new.
Not new.
I didn't say brand
It's new to someone.
Why are you saying? Well,
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be new to some people, that's for sure.
Brand new for you.
Brand new.
Old to me, new to you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, shut up.
That's what it is.
Old to me, new to Snapchat or
He has
Snapchat saw it first.
He has a strong TV face. Serious face. It's a news face.
Oh my god.
I can't look away.
you talking about this song? I'm like, ooh.
You on fire. You have flames. You got flames coming out your head. Mine. All right. Sean Mendes, you got to move. To here. 7 a.m. Freddie Mac, go ahead and do amateur, their whatever it is, Commonwealth Games. Yeah. That whole thingamajig. And Monica, you have another Plato's Closet.
One. Do I have an Amron today?
So, like, if they didn't have that Narcan,
850. Yeah. That could have been really bad. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
We did.
Yeah. That's just crazy, man. So it's just like, good thing they had it, right?
Well, they were so used to
I wish they weren't doing it at all, but right, yeah.
So
it was very well planned, I guess. Like, how do you compliment that part of it?
You know, way to plan.
Had they not had
way to
that,
plan, druggies. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to say.
Right, they're expert druggies, but that's true. I mean, a lot of people that are like that is they know. When you're an addict like that, it's like you know exactly how much you need, you know, to get whatever it is you want to get. You know exactly what to do afterward so people don't notice. You know, just all of the things. You have your OD medication on hand. You know, all that. Yeah, and you'd think having your OD pill or pen on hand would be your wake up call, but obviously it's not.
The other thing is also being high like that or drunk or whatever the case is. And still manage to, like, somebody has to be less high,
because
right?
I think that stuff
all
is
passed out.
I think it's sort of like Pulp Fiction. It's the shot in the heart. I think is what you have to do. So someone has to be lucid enough to do that.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody's like, say, you know, passed out unconscious because they're just high and they fell asleep or whatever,
well,
somebody's got to be less high than the others to
basically
administer
or lucky
administer the drug. Damn it.
What is up, Christine and Stephanie? See, Erica, he did not send help to the Thai people. He had this like weird theory. He was going to send. I'm going to send my mini sub, which no one's ever seen. That didn't make any sense, and all the officials basically said it was not feasible. And then he went on a Twitter rant calling one of them a pedophile and stuff, and had to apologize for that. So, you know, there's that whole thing. What I can't figure out with Elon Musk is here's a guy who's a billionaire, and I'm not sure for what. Like, how? How did it happen? How did he get to where he is? Tesla purges money. They don't make any money. The SpaceX thing keeps blowing up. That's not making any money. Like, what's the Hyperloop? He talks. There's nothing there. So it's how does he become worth billions of dollars? Snapchat guy is another great example. That dude, it's like he's worth billions of dollars for a company that loses hundreds of millions of dollars a quarter.
Yeah.
Like, how does that count as a successful business? I don't understand.
Could be other. Well, they're still in business.
Well, I know they're in business, but they lose money. They lose money every quarter. They lose money.
Maybe they're making more than they're losing.
They're not, because they're losing money. That's what I'm telling you.
But how are they staying in business then?
These are great questions. Because of stocks and investors and blah, blah, blah. But they don't actually have any positive. It's the green paste that makes your nostrils go.
Opens you up.
Yep, at the sushi restaurant. It's called Wasabi. We will have the Wasabi Challenge at 8:45. Monica Brooks, very spice sensitive.
Yes.
Once, I believe you almost had to go home because of a Wendy's spicy chicken nugget.
Oh, it was so spicy. It was new on the menu. Sinuses, everything just opened up.
If you've never had the Wendy's spicy chicken nugget, it tastes like their regular nuggets, only a tiny bit spicier.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, I don't know how
Monica was
I know how
dying
you
on
had to
that
go
thing.
home
Yeah,
off
I mean,
that.
it was. She was, my face.
Ooh.
I can't.
My eyes were swollen.
Yep. So we'll see what happens. 8:45.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, please let us know. You can text 52353. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine, going to be close to 90. Some clouds in the area tonight. 68 at K92. Tomorrow, I'm going to be at the Virginia Commonwealth Athlete Tailgate Party at Liberty University inside the football practice facility right there on campus. We'll have games, prizes, music, and more. More information for you at commonwealthgames.org. That's your K92 traffic now.
Make this the best school year yet and start at Plato's Closet. Shopping back to school at Plato's Closet will save you money. They sell trendy, affordable styles so you can be yourself. Women's sizes 0 to 30 and men's sizes 28 to 40. And they have shoes, backpacks, and accessories as well for the family. So skip the mall and shop back to school at Plato's Closet. That's Plato's Closet, Roanoke, and Christiansburg.
Blow Your Trumpet is next. You want to pat yourself on the back, something you've accomplished this week. We're going to do some prizes for our favorite people, so it's totally worth it just for bragging on yourself. Start texting now, 52353. We have Salem Red Sox tickets, Splash Valley Water Park, Comic-Con coming to the Berglund Center. All of those next. Text now, 52353. I gotta pee.
You got to pee-pee? Yeah, but there's like a little. I would take the week. There's some stuff like family stuff come up, so I gotta go ahead.
Wait, so family stuff came up, but you want to still work? Or is that why you want to still come to work?
Yeah.
To get away?
Well, no, not to get away, but like to, because it wouldn't really. I wouldn't really be using a vacation. It's a budget issue.
Hi, we're back. Yes, exactly. You have not. No, and the birthday scam was on a fader thing that was not running through. I had forgotten about that. I forgot. I thought you could hear that. I thought you were listening. It wasn't a birthday scam, but I played it off a different thing.
I need tickets.
Apologies on that. And then whatever they were doing, I don't know what y'all were discussing. Very secret vacation stuff. Yes. Yes. Bop, bop, bop. And I watch, probably we would get flagged. Bop, 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 bop. For playing something like that. No, it was Dua Lipa that got us the other day. That shut the feed down. I mean, it was toward the end of the day, but it's just, man, I listen to the clip and barely hear it. Barely hear it. Way in the background. So I disputed the claim, and I will win. I know I will, but it doesn't really change. You can't go back in time and make the feed start again. So that's pretty much that. That's how it works, whether you like it or not. All right. There. Oh, man, that's 2 days. I just keep deleting G-Eazy when he comes up because screw him. Ain't got time for you anyway right now, G-Eazy. I believe it is pronounced Geezy. That's what I've decided. Okay. Blow. Trumpet. That. Edit. Here. Okay. Get this ready. Humble. We got to be humble. Humble. My brain screwed me yesterday, guys.
Uh-oh.
It was toward the end of the show, and somebody texted in, and they said, hey, can you say happy birthday to Kendra Mims? She's 11 today. We're listening right now. I said, sure. I texted back. I said, 5 minutes. Not a problem. And then I forgot.
You forgot just like that.
I forgot in 5 minutes. Wasn't smart enough to do it.
It does happen.
It's 11-year-old's birthday. It's like the crowning moment of her life, and I made her. She sat there waiting for it.
It's like she never did hear it,
and it never happened. It probably did ruin her birthday
because you lied to her.
I did.
Well, you've been doing this, daughter. We're going to get you a bike.
I lied to children.
I'm going to get you a bed. I'm going to tell you happy birthday, young little girl.
Yep. Hey, kids, I'm teaching you valuable life lessons. Trust no one. All promises will be no. So Kendra's listening right now. Happy birthday.
Kendra.
What I would like to do is wish Kendra a happy 12th birthday 364 days in advance.
There you go.
That's what it is. I'm getting an early start.
Happy birthday.
Everybody wished her happy birthday yesterday. That's so regular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be basic.
No.
I want to be advanced. I'm ahead of the curve right here. And as you can see, I had to type myself a note in big letters to actually do this right there. So happy birthday to you, Kendra. Thank you for listening. Text 52353. We'll get into blow your trumpet here in a second. What have you accomplished? Cassandra is 3 months cancer-free. Yeah, so that's huge. Shout out to her. We got a bunch of different prizes for people, and we will get into that next on the thing. Wasabi Challenge. It's about an hour away. 8:45. Whose eyeball will pop out first? That's the question. Cole Legador. Donnebador. Labo de Visholems. Talking that ish. Talking that ish. Are you talking that ish? So I wrote some sweet friends yesterday. So we'll see when we get those. Sweet friend. Tie-yime. All right, let's see. Ready? Are you ready for this? Yes, we are. We ready. We ready. Ready for the text. Hey, Katie. Yes, Monica does need gas. Dollar Shine, you are correct. And good morning, Brandon. He sent you a bunch of gas emojis. If only she could fill her car with gas emojis. She would certainly try. Actually, you know what? Knowing you, you'd be like, I don't feel like it. I'm sure I can make it anyway. I'll just keep driving.
I have to now.
Hey, not helping you when you're trapped. I will not helpeth thee. F-R-I-N-D-S. All right, got a couple. You want to let some texters know we may contact them here momentarily. That would be good. Deadly rip current hits surf in North Carolina, but where? But where? Because my wife will start obsessing over it. But where? Where? Subtitles where? Trying to find out this story. They're going to make me Google. They're going to make me Google. That's what it's going to be. Stupid news. Stand by.
Oh.
Wasabi challenge is coming, 8:45. I had put a poll up yesterday on my Twitter page, K92 Zack, whose eyeball will pop out first during the Wasabi challenge. 38% say Freddie Mac, 49% say Monica Brooks. So their money's on you, Monica. Only 13% for me. They think it's going to be.
Yeah, you'll be all right, I think.
The potential for me is I like spicy foods, and wasabi I kind of enjoy. Mm-hmm. I might try to show off. Like, that would be my fear, is I'm trying to act all cool, and I take too much, and then that causes my eyeball to pop out.
Yeah. Big facts.
Yeah. That could absolutely happen, so we'll see.
Blow on this. Blow.
It's Friday Eve, so you start blowing your trumpet. Something you've actually accomplished this week. Feeling good about it. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you right now, because I'm going to the gym at noon, and then I'm going to MediSpot 1 for my cool sculpting appointment. And I would just like to blow my trumpet that I remembered to bring deodorant.
Okay.
Blow on this.
So you can smell all fresh and stuff.
So I don't destroy those poor ladies at MediSpa.
You're like, what's going on with him? He doesn't like to shower.
I'll be all sweaty and gross. I'll be sweaty and gross with some deodorant on.
Yeah.
You're going to put deodorant on top of the sweat?
I will put I have my workout clothes. I will take those off. I will put my regular clothes back on with deodorant.
Okay.
So I will be borderline fresh.
You're going to freshen up.
I got you.
I'll be a solid 70% fresh.
Yeah.
Definitely not 100.
Yeah. Because you're not washing up.
Nope.
Like a quick little paper towel, soap.
I will do that.
You're going to do that?
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of that.
A little scrubby scrub.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then
good.
the deodorant.
I was about to say, you're just going to put the deodorant on top of the sweat?
It just slides right off. What's the point? Exactly.
Thank goodness.
Blow your trumpet, Freddie Mac.
You can just call me Mr. Fix-It.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
wait, blow your trumpet, Mr. Fix-It.
Yeah, because last week I was blowing my trumpet because I fixed the the arm on my refrigerator. It was broken. I had to tighten it back.
Yeah, so just as a
Figured it out
refresher,
all on my own.
Freddie Mac, the door handle came off of his
the
freezer,
door handle.
and he was impressed that he managed to screw back on. It was a fix-it project.
It was.
And I don't want to minimize the fact that really you had to get an Allen wrench and you screwed it back in. But
I had to figure out which Allen wrench because there's so many different sizes.
And
you did it.
Your wife doubted you.
She did.
She did. Mm-hmm. So you got to prove her wrong.
Yeah.
For probably the first and only time in this marriage, prove her wrong that you could fix
I know.
that.
I felt like I was like, yeah. This one wasn't as good. But, I mean, I still did something. I felt like I just kind of downgraded.
Okay.
Well, my license plate, it was broken. There's a mounting guard on there,
okay.
I guess you call it. It's the thing that your license plate goes onto. That was all broken up, and my license plate, somebody must have hit me or something, but one of the screws came out of my license plate. So half my license plate is hanging off.
Oh, my God. And your car is
bent up.
Old anyway, so
It's
you don't
older,
need it looking extra janky.
Yeah, I can't drive around with a license plate
just hanging off,
like sticking out,
right.
And it was kind of bent up. So
it's embarrassing.
I fixed it.
You did.
I pinned it back on there. I got some screws and everything, and figured that whole thing out.
What we're learning is it's not so much Mr. Fix It as it is Mr. Screw It.
Mr. Edit. Yeah.
Anything with Freddie Mac can screw anything. Whatever it is.
I'm on top of it. Yeah.
That's...
And I actually had to use like a drill this time because the screwdriver wasn't good enough. So I used the drill and a little...
Because I was going to suggest we do new headshots and you just be holding a screwdriver. Freddie Mac. The guy who can screw anything in.
Is that like his slogan or something?
Screwdriver in one hand, a drill in the other.
So text 52353. Phone. Use a phone so we can talk to your voice and everything. Because that would
on the telephone?
Yes, please.
This boy talking about on the telephone.
774-9236. 800-468-9236. You blow your trumpet next. We'll get to Monica as well. Prizes for our favorites. Got a bunch of different stuff. So it is worth your while just for being awesome next. That guy can screw anything. Look at him. Look at him screw. Right, yeah? I hate the auto group join.
Yeah, like somebody added me to a group and I get a notification and I can decide if I want to join or not, but then... And then I hate like putting leave group because then I feel like somebody sees it.
Hey, this is
right.
Monica. Can I got your text and wanted to talk
then
to
I feel like a douche.
Hey, what's your name?
I don't want to
be. Is it Brittany? Hey, Brittany, just make sure that your radio turned off and just make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay? We're going to be on in just a few minutes. So 1 second. You got Britt?
Is that her name? I did say Brittany.
K92, hello? Yeah, what's your name?
Pizza. Pizza. Excuse me. I'm just yelling pizza because I like pizza. I mean, who don't like pizza? Come on now. Yeah, but I already have it.
It's an old one, so
you're good. There is no replay.
Doesn't have to be redone.
The replay is no replay. Oh. Thank you for your help. Come on in. Let me see.
Okay. All right. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you in a minute, okay? K92, hello?
Actually, I did not do This Is Us because I had already played that one.
All right, what's your name?
Neil the Nerd.
Hey, Robbie, go ahead and blow your trumpet.
Robbie. Hey, Robbie. Robbie.
Okay, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone. And you did say Robbie, right?
Robbie. Hello, Robbie.
Okay, we're going to talk to you in just a minute. What's that?
Hola, Robbie.
Hello. Not bad. I got Carmen, whoever. First, I wrote Cameron.
Cameron.
Like,
boy. Oh, boy. What's up, Cameron?
Turning it up.
I like it like that. I like it like that. All right, Ariana. I told KT she could come in early and eat wasabi. Let's see if she does. All I received was a thumbs up to my text. Well, maybe the rest of us are at least. But KT, I don't know. I mean, she was coming in for Name That Tune anyway, so it's like a couple minutes early. You can just dive right in. You don't like the taste. It's shocking because you usually love everything. You're not picky at all. I like it. I am actually currently on hiatus with sushi. I've decided I'm sick of it because it's boring. Everywhere you go, it's the same. Exactly. Unless you're going to some like super high-end, awesome place, which, you know, most places are not. I feel like you could be in a sushi restaurant in Roanoke, New York City, or an airport in Brazil, and they all have the same menu.
You didn't tell me about Alaska Airlines, the pilot being drunk.
I didn't see that.
Sentenced to a year in prison.
Oh, they take that shit seriously with an airplane.
Yeah, you better. I know.
And it's probably like there's drunk, but for drunk for a pilot, you know, unlike the movie Flight, it is. I mean, it's like 0.02. You're dead. That's it. Forget it. It's like you can't even have cold medicine. Oh God, glad out of glad to fleebs. Here we go. Well, 30 seconds, actually. So here we don't go just yet. Here we almost go. Ish. Yes, your mouth. You shut your mouth, man. You be quiet. Kick your butt. How dare you? All right. One hour to the Wasabi Challenge.
Blow on this. Blow.
First, we blow our trumpets, Monica Brooks.
I will blow my trumpet that this week I got to bed early 2 nights.
2 nights?
Yes, and when I say early, it was early. It was like 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
What I consider regular bedtime. I mean,
Yeah, well,
look at that.
Yes. I was like, look at me.
You have to understand, if you don't know, Monica is a night owl.
I am.
It's God's cruel joke on her that this is her job because she is up most nights 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah. It's late.
And then you're up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is crazy.
And it hurts. So
me and Monica like flip-flop this week because I can't seem to get in bed or be asleep before 11 midnight most of this week.
You've gotten Monica'd.
I guess so. We've flopped.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're both night owls, just generally speaking, but I typically get in bed 9, 10.
Let me just ask this question to the great, all-loving, and all-powerful God that's always, listening. Dude, what the heck? Because all three of us, night owls by nature. When I was a kid, I mean, I stay up all night, sleep all day. My mother thinks it's hilarious. This is the job I've ended up in. Yeah. What are you doing to us, man? What are you doing? And when does the cruel joke end?
It's a little hurty.
Carmen. Good morning, Carmen.
Hey.
All right, Carmen, take it away.
Okay, before I tell you the story real quick, I just want to tell you don't be jealous because I deserve a crown for what I have done.
Okay. She is selling it hardcore.
That premise.
We'll see if we can get a crown ready. Maybe we'll run one of our interns over to Burger King for you. What'd you do, Carmen?
Maybe throw some glitter on it. I don't know. But you know how your toilet seat sometimes gets a little loose? Yes. I don't know if you've had that problem.
Anyone that lives with women, it definitely gets loose. I've done this in the Anger Diary. The toilet seat here at work is crazy loose, hanging by a thread.
What bathroom are you in?
My husband blamed me. He blamed me. Okay. He works out of town a lot, so he wasn't there to fix it. And I swear I was going to fall on the floor. And you just don't want that kind of anxiety when you're trying to handle your business.
Exactly.
That's true.
So I'm looking around, and I'm like, this thing's attached somehow. Well, there's two little flaps that make it all pretty and cover the screws on the back of the lid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was like, those look like they lift up. It was my mind. My mind was working. So I lifted them up. Lo and behold, there were the screws. I got the screwdriver. I even knew where the screwdriver was in my house.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Fred, she's one-upping you on all this screw bragging that we have here.
She's sticking it to her husband. I can fix it.
Well, congratulations, Carmen. We need to get her a crown. And also, I should, what was I going to,
something about the toilet seats being loose?
Yes.
Why are you in the women's
bathroom? To
bathroom?
answer your question, I was in the ladies' room.
So I think you did it.
Somebody was in the men's room.
So you go to the...
You've never gone in the women's bathroom here, the solo one in the back. You go back and someone's in the men's room and you only have 2 minutes to pee before a song. You're a liar.
What?
Never.
I have used the men's bathroom before, and it's gross.
Monica likes to use the urinal.
I would feel weird if I
Stand up.
walked out of there and someone was waiting for the solo bathroom and it was a woman.
No, you
The
just
ladies'
walk out
room
and you just
is
say,
nice.
yeah.
You just say,
Yeah, exactly.
What you going to do?
And the ladies' room here, Monica says it's
nice.
nice. It's a lie. Someone leaves half-drank sodas in there all the
That's
time.
true. We saw Monica took a picture of a muffin on top of the
there was a muffin.
toilet.
There's a
in there.
muffin.
Why
That's
is there
a
a
muffin.
muffin in there?
Blueberry
Hang
muffin.
on, Carmen,
Here's
get
the
your
bathroom
prize.
character.
Let's go to Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Below your trumpet, what do you got?
So for the last year and a half, I've had a really hard time, raising my son, basically alone. And so this past month, I started a brand new job. It's a super awesome job, great benefits. And I actually bought a brand new car last weekend with 31 miles on it when I bought it.
Ooh. Makes you want to drive nowhere, doesn't it? You don't even want it to hit 100. It makes you sad.
Oh, no. I drove 200 miles the first day. And so also we finished potty training this weekend. So
oh, my God, that's the best one of all. There it is.
Amazing.
Yes.
It feels so good, right? It's like, yes.
Yeah, it's great.
And at a year and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that pretty early?
It's very early. Way to rub it into the rest of us that waited 3 or more years. And my son still sometimes you have to force him to go to the bathroom. But congratulations, Brittany. See, the hard work paid off. It was a year and a half, but she got it done. She didn't give up, and things are continuing in the right direction. So we got a prize for you as well. We have more texts at 52353 for Below Your Trumpet. We'll get to that. Wasabi Challenge, 845.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, what was that? Was that the phone?
What?
I just heard a...
Oh, I think it was me.
It was Monica.
Oh, Monica, you sound like a car horn. I thought her phone was still
I
on.
think that was me.
Don't mind us. We're just
was like, huh?
we're just pawns in the game of Monica Brooks.
Monica
Okay,
just making
That's
little
it.
noises, making us think it's other things.
And then I was like, what are you talking about?
Right, and then
I
trying to
forgot.
play me for a fool. What, are you hearing things? What's
I
wrong with
can't
you, you
even,
weirdo?
you know.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine, getting to 90. That was definitely Monica there. She gave me that little side eye, that weird look, so you don't know it's her. Clouds tonight, 68 at K92, and then she says, huh. So you know it's her. That's your K92 traffic
The
now.
good news, Fred?
Yep.
Wasabi challenge, man. The great equalizer.
Is that going to get her back?
She's going to put the wasabi in her mouth.
We all got to be involved.
Yes.
This is, if you don't normally watch the show feed, you just like to listen, that's cool. I mean, we'd like to put it up there for the people that do want to see it. There's a handful of people in there. There's a live chat. This will be a time it's worth going out of your way.
Oh, yeah.
To watch the live video at 8:45. And you never know. Could be Fred, could be me or you.
That's true.
Right.
That are the crowning moment. But we will figure it out. If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. You got to talk to an attorney you can trust. That is why I recommend Mark Skolrud and his legal team. The goal is to make sure you're getting a fair offer when dealing with the insurance companies. And he knows what is a fair offer. An injured person with an attorney, on average, will get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. These are recent Mark Skolrud settlements. Man injured in a collision, $250,000. Motorcyclist injured, broken foot, $200,000. Fractured hip case, $550,000. Every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. That's why you want to sit down for the free consult, if nothing else. Contact Mark Skolrud right now, 877-444-4444. That initial review is free. Let him look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Ready, say, Bob, blow that you can give Robbie a prize for his trouble for hanging on too. That's fine. Hey Robbie, hang on. I got a prize for you for hanging on. Same choices. Comic-Con. All dem things. all that jazz.
And all that.
If somebody can run News 1 in 2 minutes, thank you.
Hello? Hey, all right, so let me get your last name. Okay, have you won with us before? Okay, let me get your phone number. Okay, your date of birth.
I left my food at the restaurant bin.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
I left my pizza that I got boxed.
Okay, your address.
Left it on the table.
That sucks.
Like I would love that like right now. You know what I mean? Or any other time. But I thought about it when I got to the barbershop or something. It was later in the day. I was like, oh man, I left it right on the table.
All right. Okay, so you have your choice.
I'm
you
terrible
want
with
Splash Valley
leftovers
tickets,
sometimes.
Red Sox,
I'll leave it right on the table.
Or Comic-Con.
Had I remembered to bring it or leave with it, I could have blew my trumpet about that. I remembered. I usually do forget. Like I leave stuff right on the table.
All right. Okay, we will get those tickets mailed out to you. Okay.
I'll also forget that I have leftovers
Hello.
like at home.
Hey, what's your name? One more time.
Buy something and then
Your last name is.
get home and be like, oh, I forgot.
All right, got you. And your phone number. Okay, your date of birth. And your address.
I don't care about life anymore.
At least you're fancy enough. You could just spray it out of the can.
Cheese whiz. Cheese whiz is so gross. Which I loved when I was, 9.
All right, and you have your choice. You want Splash Valley tickets? We have Red Sox, Blast the Yankees, or Comic-Con. Okay, so we will get those tickets mailed out to you. Okay. All right, thank you. You have a good one.
WLNI Newsroom.
Newsroom? The rum? What?
Fire departments in
Hello.
Greece say the death toll
Hey,
from wildfires
let
in
me get your name one more time.
decimated seaside communities near Athens
And your last
has
name?
increased to 79.
79? How does that happen?
When
You
a
said Smith?
tree fell on her house.
All right.
The Fairfax
and
County
your
Fire
phone
and
number.
Rescue Department arrived 2 nights ago to the home in
Get
Burke
your,
and found a large tree had fallen through it. Firefighters discovered the dead woman inside. Lawyers for an Oregon high school student who was disciplined for wearing a T-shirt promoting
said
President
84?
Trump's effort to build a border wall say they have reached a
All right, your
settlement
address?
of his lawsuit. It includes a letter of apology from the school's principal. The forecast, mostly cloudy today. Showers become increasingly likely through the day, and an afternoon thunderstorm is possible. Highs in the lower 80s. Skies will clear tonight after evening showers and storms, then mostly sunny tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s. In the WLNI, WFIR newsroom, I'm
And let's see
Evan
here. So you have
Jones,
your
and
choice.
you're
You want
up to
Splash
date
Valley
on
tickets, we have Red
K92.
Sox, Blast the Yankees, or Comic-Con. Okay, well, and you know where we're located, right?
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're open Monday
Okie
through Friday,
dokie,
8:30 to 5:30.
pokey.
Just come on by and
Pokey
pick up your
tokey.
tickets, okay?
Pokey Lou. Hi, Julian. Hi, Carrie. Crystal. Jennifer. Joshua. Now, Joshua, why do you refuse to use the handicap stall? Because a lot of people go to that stall. I guess maybe that's probably why. Someone needs it. Yes. Uh-huh.
2 of them should be in the system. They should be. Yeah, Robbie.
I think that was an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm at one point where he used it and he got in trouble.
Yeah, she got splashed, and she was like,
But I think what happened, if I remember correctly,
she was trying to think about how to spell it, so.
there were 2 stalls and someone was in the other stall, so he went into the handicap and then that person left and someone else came in. I think that's what it was. Or because I can't remember, that show always had some level of absurdity to it. There was some portion of it where the argument was the guy in the wheelchair used something that was not I think maybe like he used not the handicap stall. So then they got in a fight over that. Like, why you're supposed to use the handicap stall? You can't use my stall. If I'm not allowed to use yours, then what are you doing using mine? I think that's what happened later in the episode, if I remember correctly, which clearly I'm not remembering very well. It's a good show. I mean, I think it's a good show. Ben does hate everything, so you probably have a reason to pick it apart, but it is pretty funny. Kirby Enthusiasm.
You don't really like the dry humor stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. You'd like it then. It's along the lines of like Seinfeld, The Office. It's the creator of Seinfeld, co-creator or whatever. But
That is correct.
I haven't seen a lot of it. I've seen a few episodes.
It's very well done at dealing with awkward and absurd humor.
So Joe Coy's coming to the Bergman Center.
Yeah.
I was telling Ben.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, we give away tickets. What?
No, Ben told me about him.
Friday Eve, Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac, all facing off against super spicy wasabi paste in 45 minutes.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
You psyching yourself up for it?
I'm ready.
Do you want to take a sniff yet, or do you want to wait till
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Have you ever had wasabi paste before?
No, I've looked at it and I just kind of just push it to the side.
So you've really never experienced it. You've
No,
really
I don't
never
want that.
smelled it. You have no concept of what the taste is.
I know it's hot.
It's yes, and
That's
I will let you know that it is a strong flavor.
Okay.
Okay. Monica has the she
Spice
speaks in
sensitive.
things like strong, spicy, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It is definitely a strong flavor.
Okay.
So
I'm ready.
we'll put some. You can't just there has to be
You have to actually
a bunch
eat it.
on the tongue. Yes, it's got to go in, and we'll see what goes on. That is on the way. 8:45. People texting in 52353. That's a number if you want to reach the studio. Blowing their trumpets. Here's someone. I made it through the week without losing my bleep. Like, there's one more day, so you've made it this far.
You can make it
Here's
the rest,
someone who is blowing their trumpet for functioning on 4 hours of sleep or less for the last month.
Woo!
With no day off. Good Lord.
I just want to hug you. I'm hugging you right now.
Oh, man, every
virtual
single
hug.
day. How do you even? This person shot them out because they hurt their knee 2 weeks ago, but they have still lost 10 pounds since the last weigh-in their Fit for Life program that they are
pushing
in.
through.
Down
Keep
30
on going.
total. Exactly.
Congratulations.
And it doesn't always seem that way when you really start to get determined. You're like, that's it. I am ready. I'm going to lose this weight. I'm in this challenge. And then all of a sudden you throw your back out or your knee or whatever.
Oh, man.
But that person
Didn't stop them.
charging through anyway. So shout out to them and everybody else texting into 52353. Google game on the way. Plus Leroy the dog. Great name for a dog. Leroy. Leroy is very smiley. And then we'll get into the Wasabi Challenge. 8:45. Hot list next. That kid.
I know.
That's just stuff I'm like, I don't get it. How does this become a thing? We're genuinely excited about that.
What does he do? Yodel?
The kid that was doing it in Walmart or whatever,
Right.
and then it went viral, and then he got like a record deal.
Oh, he got a record deal.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
We got an album out and everything.
He's like famous.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's like 12. Probably not.
Doesn't need to last now.
We got a record deal out of that.
Mhm.
I'm sure he got like a country record deal.
Yep.
Damn.
Country music record deal. It's not like top 40 or anything.
Because that Walmart, was he wasn't any good, was he?
It was all right. I mean, it was catchy.
Or Georgia Line shows up.
Well, I think it was a cover of somebody else's song, like some Hank. He's a Hank Williams Jr. fan or something like that, which I don't understand either because he's like 12.
Oh,
I mean, it's just it's kind of. I mean,
you're allowed to recognize things before.
No, I'm glad you're right, and I love Biggie Smalls, which is a little before my time.
Yeah,
but
even like
before I was able to really.
She knows Bobby Brown and all that stuff, like the story. She's into that.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
But,
well, he was singing the cover of that song, and that's how he got. It went viral. Damn. And I guess because it was just in the Walmart.
Yep.
RVCCU at 8:20.
Yeah, they called him a yodel boy or something.
Yodel, yodel. Yep. It's Monica's favorite. It's yodeling and it's kids yodeling. It's all your favorite things. All together into one sad mix. Hey, Kathy.
Well, I guess that's good for him, though. Good.
Joshua says the handicap stall is always the dirtiest, as someone who had to clean bathrooms. No.
Yeah, I like the handicap stall. A lot more room.
See?
Well, it's like whenever there is a handicap stall, they don't actually make the bathroom bigger. They just make the other stalls smaller.
Right.
So it's like,
that's true.
At least that's what it feels like to me.
The walls start closing in these other ones. I always try to think to myself especially when you go to like an airport, and if God forbid I actually have to use a stall, but it does happen. So I'm like trying to game to myself of, all right, which one of these is the least popular? Do people say, well, I'm not going to go to the first one, so I'll go to the second one. Therefore, the second one's more popular, and I should go to the first one. Do I go all the way to the end? Do you go to the second to the last one? Like, which one is the least popular stall? That's what I'm always looking for. Take a wine cork, stuff it in there. Stand by.
$1 million. That's how much money she's making off of each post. Kylie Jenner.
That's amazing.
Instagram, $1 million per post. It's incredible.
Yeah.
She's beat out Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez still makes $800,000 per post. Which
just got to get in. Like, all of us just need to get in. Because once you're in, you're in.
Zack, you need to be part of that slim tummy tea that they always have the celebrities do.
The slim tummy tea.
Yeah, they always have celebrities pose with waist trainers or tummy
Well, sure,
tea.
but the problem is those companies, they're not interested in me.
No.
They don't care.
I know, you got to put on a bikini.
Advertise. So sad. I am sad. I'm sad for all of us because it's one of the things. Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah.
You get you break through, and then all of a sudden you get $1 million on Instagram. It's the rich getting richer. I think that should be a phrase. Let's go ahead and look into that. But I know
you also got to have like a lot. She has 111 million followers.
She does.
I know.
You got to have the following too.
Yes, you do.
Be a true.
But she got the following because she's in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. She got the following because she's in the family. Yeah. So that was just by luck, really.
She's good anyway.
Why was I not born a hot chick? I'm ripped off.
Dudes are influencers too. Don't be desperate. It's okay.
Not in comparison.
You gotta hang with Rob Kardashian. What's he doing?
Rob's technically an influencer too. He's a guy. There's a lot of dudes.
He has his socks.
I'm definitely more on the Rob pricing scale.
Nobody's really.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Okay, so Taylor Swift.
Buy some of Rob's socks.
Yes.
Post a picture of that. I don't know.
You'll be the only one.
I got you. Post a picture in your Tommy John underwear, Zach. There you go. You got a pair of those.
I'm not hot enough for that.
And tag Tommy John.
Not hot enough for any of these things.
I love it though. I think you should. All right, so Taylor Swift
That's a lie.
is such a cat lady.
She is a liar.
Taylor Swift is a cat lady.
She is a cat lady, so she has her cats, Olivia Benson and Dr. Meredith Grey. And she is using them to make more money.
She sells merch, cat merch.
Cat merch. So she has cat earrings, pouches, cat pins, and patches, pins.
See, Fred, again, once you're in, you're in. If you or I started a line of cat merch, no one's buying it. But if we were rich and famous, you can start a line of anything, and then people start buying it.
We talk about Taylor Swift and her merch all the time. There's a picture with her shirt on it because she's famous, though. You know what I mean? She has a great ability to sing and whatever.
And if you decided that you wanted to make a cat pillow I would support and buy the first
You were doing
one.
T-shirts for a while.
I know. And
I was going to buy them, but you stopped making them, I think.
It didn't go very well. I didn't make any money. So and
You didn't
Monica,
time.
I can't make cat pillows.
But you got to market it.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, she markets.
Right, but she starts with 100 million Instagram followers, and then that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll get you 100 million Instagram
You
followers.
gotta buy 'em.
I would
Post
like
good
that.
content or
Buy
something.
the
I don't know.
It's gonna work.
I don't know. It's trial and error, really. That's really Instagram.
Yep.
It's a mess.
More
Trying to
error
become
than
an-
trial. That's basically what it is.
I guess so. I don't know.
Google Game is on the way, and then the Wasabi Challenge. Will this be the video that starts it all? Probably not. But
We'll do the best we can.
we will trial and error at 8:45 to see what happens. On thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess it's just one thing that just pops from like a regular person, sort of. You know, I mean, not an artist or entertainer or whatever. Maybe it's funny and people share. I don't know. I guess that's how it happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it happens. A lot of people just one thing pops. Like a lot of these like
Just need the
Instagram
pop.
comedians.
It's the
and stuff
one
like
thing
that.
that pops.
Like
It's-
that one kid that does
it's the Yodel
kid,
Kid.
the Yodel Kid, or what's that guy Shiggy Show that does the In Your Feelings challenge to that Drake song.
Right.
He's been doing this for a while. He had a decent following, but not like he does now. You know, he got him 400, 500,000 followers just off of that viral video.
Right.
If it happens, it happens. But
It
yeah,
just
but if you're
happens.
trying
I
too
know.
hard, it won't ever happen.
Can't want it that hard because then you don't get it either. That's,
Right.
That's the other.
You just
problem.
post your content and then it happens. Right. And the person normally doesn't, when it goes viral, they don't expect it to.
All right. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Work thing for a second. I know. See, Joshua, that's right. Yodeling Kid had a song that was top on the iTunes country music when it came out. I saw it. It was a couple weeks ago. Yes.
He's a real deal.
Yeah.
It's all legit.
He's all legit.
Damn.
He's
right
making
person
more money than
sees
yo ass.
The yodeling.
Oh, the yodeling boy.
Well,
That's why you got to take more videos of your husband and your son. Damn it. I'm trying to
I
help
just,
you.
I prank them for my fun, my entertainment.
There's pranksters that go viral.
Jared take a shower and I just pour cold water on him.
See, I know, and because she's good at it too.
I was actually scared Katie was going to do that to me the other day.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to because I heard her come in the bathroom and she was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hello."
Oh, I loved it.
I don't know why.
Hello, ma'am.
I did something to her and I thought she was going to get me back by dumping water in there on me.
About to hop in the shower, and
I got kind of scared.
Walked up, I was
like, I'm not married to Monica. I'm not worried about it.
And he just about freaked out. He said, "I almost fell in the shower." I'm like, "No, I was not going to have you trying to make you fall in the shower." But there's been some pranks that were wrong. They just didn't go over well. But yeah, one almost got me hurt. He almost kicked me in the head one day because I was hiding under a bunch of clothes in the closet.
Yeah, Monica will hide under the bed. Didn't you say you got stuck?
Oh, yeah, well, under the bed when I was hiding.
And then she got
That was
stuck.
when you were a kid, though, right? Didn't your hair get stuck?
No, she tried to.
She hid under the bed and her hair got stuck in the.
Your hair?
In the box spring.
I thought it was. I thought you were trying to scare Jared.
And that happened too. But I was hiding behind and Jared. But he almost
I said that's what you get for trying to scare a man.
He pushed me in the face by accident because I was just in the dark.
Hi, Josh.
With clothes. He's like,
microphone.
And so I just had a reaction. He was just went and did a jab. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You almost knocked me out. He said, don't hide in the clothes.
You can't do that. But she keeps trying other stuff.
Yeah.
He's going to connect one of these. Sadly, one of those punches is going to connect, and it's going to be the worst thing. Right. Yo, this is out of reflex.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, my teeth. You know what I mean? He's going to knock the taste out your mouth, and you're going to be like, what did I do? Sorry. Go to the hospital, get your teeth put back in.
There was one that he was very upset about. You have to mute again for this one.
No, stand by.
Oh, okay. That's why.
You don't have to mute for that. Everyone can know how horrible you are that you put
that was terrible.
ketchup on a tampon and then hit him in the face while he was sleeping.
That.
They need to know the real you.
I don't man want to get hit with no tampon. Used or
Gross.
unused.
Get fresh out the packet.
Hey, you look at it, it's red.
Yeah, it was like he was.
What the fuck?
And again,
It wasn't funny.
she don't film.
Nope.
She don't film.
You could throw with one arm and film with the other.
He woke up out of his sleep and he was like,
Can't even
what the
do it.
hell? That wasn't that funny.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's funny now. No. Oh.
Trash.
Oh, goodness.
The ketchup again? Nope.
Nope.
Ew.
Does it smell like ketchup?
Oh, God.
Ah!
That's
Ow.
Wait, it's gross. Oh, God.
Man.
It's gross.
Put some wasabi on it. Put some wasabi face on it. And throw it.
That was one because on the weekends he
That
was
smell,
a little
too.
later.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, but I said it would probably really just scare the shit out of him if I put just like a mannequin head or some kind of clown head just beside on my pillow. So when he rolls over.
Oh my God.
And I said, that'll probably be wrong because he'll wake up and might just
give him a heart attack?
Yeah. So I don't want to do anything like that.
No, she wants to. She's just not going to. That's what you're saying. I want to do that, but I'm afraid to.
The fact that she even has the idea in her head.
Vicious.
Like, I would do that. For whatever reason, she won't do it. She can't remember. Or she's scared. The fact that it comes to mind.
He
like,
tries to get me back. He's like, I'm going to get you back. I'm like, no. I'm sorry.
Does he ever do anything?
He does sound battered.
He does pop up and try to scare me before, but it doesn't really work. There was one where I tried to lick his eyeball. That was for the show, and I got up really close to him, and I don't know why we were doing that. Why do we do that? I don't know, but I got really close to him, and I was like, just trying to lick his eyeball.
Completely unrelated, but sort of. Remember, y'all did the dog toothbrush thing.
Yes.
And whoever had the toothbrush.
Yes.
Who won or lost? Really?
Monica.
You had the one dog. Bob brushed his dog's teeth with. You used that toothbrush.
You had the dog toothbrush. I remember.
Yeah.
I chose to forget about that then.
Sorry.
I forgot all about that.
Yes, Monica had the dog toothbrush.
Well, think about that next time you're pranking Jasmine. I'll say that. But I randomly thought about that when Bob asked me to go take his dogs out last week or 2 weeks ago.
I erased it from my memory.
It was for a contest, though. It was like whoever picked you to have a toothbrush won concert tickets or something.
And that color. Yeah, but that's like, how do you get it back in? There's a lot of legit. I guess you'd need some sort of like syringe to shoot. Maybe you could splooge this into a tube of toothpaste, and it would cause it to get all mixed. I don't know.
There's always a way, right?
Or maybe you're putting some on, and then you're putting regular toothpaste on.
She has all these other great ideas. She just comes up with the freaking mannequin head. You got to do that, though. I don't know where you're going to get a mannequin head from, but you got to, it should be like a clown face or like some kind of makeup on it or whatever. Hi, Micah. What happened?
I don't know.
Device voluntarily. That's birth control.
Those things are weird.
IED thing.
This weird little like insertion thingamajigs.
If somebody's like going too hard.
Monica would know.
No, I don't. I just know.
Well, you're the one bringing it up, so you would know. Monica would know because you're the one talking about it. What do you think I was implying?
I heard.
I've heard.
You know that song "Walking Like a Target"? And then Quavo has that ad lib. I heard.
I heard.
Walk it. Maybe it was Offset.
Offset. Rap.
Yeah, I heard that song because we played in the overnights, and it was on one morning when I first got here. Man, that song is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Walk it like a tuck it.
You can't get that song out your head.
Walk it like a tuck it, tuck it, tuck it, ah! Bop, 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 bop. That's what it's missing. It's missing a bop, 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 bop.
She just bought a new ass, but got the same boobs. Same boobs. Where is it? I heard. Oh yeah, heard you signed your life for that brand new chain. I heard. Like, it's real like subtle in the background. Got your respect in diamonds. Ice, ice.
Bop, 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 bop.
That's the damn part of the song.
Same boobs. Big talk to the town, big boy gang.
It's a slinky.
Like, oh god.
You're so stupid.
Yep. For those of you with giant tubes, this is what we use. We take a slinky, and what we do is we lay you at the bottom of at a stairwell, and then we just have it walk down, and it lands, and then it's in. There you go.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, it can get like embedded in the body.
They can fall out, huh?
It can fall out though too. Don't do that. It's natural.
Like how hard? Because that's way up, and like, how hard are you going for it?
That's what I'm saying.
But she wouldn't know, even though she's the one saying she knows.
She said, "I heard."
Yeah, always I
heard. A very
heard.
graphic story.
Yes.
Just.
That was very graphic. He's like, girl, let me tell you what he did.
Oh my gosh.
And then he just hold up the whole hold up the IUD. Girl, this is what he did.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Girl, let me tell you about my night. Oh my God. I met this guy. Best ever.
That woman, that's a serious woman right there.
Stand by.
Good for a dude. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. 52353. You can text us. Let us know about any traffic updates. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting warm, getting close to 90, and some clouds tonight. Rain's possibility. 70 at K92. That is your K92 traffic now.
Monica and Freddie Mac here to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Credit Union.
When you run into financial difficulties and you need extra money, RVCCU, they are there for you. They have the new hybrid HELOC loan.
Monica's rhyming them.
I got the lyrics. I got it going.
I do your ad libs.
Yeah, they have the new hybrid HELOC loan. That's a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate and you still keep your line of credit.
Credit. You can apply for the HELOC loan, get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. RVCCU.org is the website. You can even apply online. They got FAQs on there if you want to look up some, details
frequently
about
asked questions.
Yeah.
There you go. Stop by, say hello to Melissa B at the North County branch. Katie's in Salem, Brittany in Cave Spring, Angela's in Salem. So that's 4 convenient locations. And if you live, work, worship, or even go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life. I was like, ooh.
The lyrics.
Is there a mic stand in here, or do I need to go get one? A camera stand, I mean.
It's right here. Ouch.
No, but Corey should be here in a couple minutes.
That's all right.
He is here. Just pull it up. What do you say? I can't say that. You're rubbing off on me, man. I'm thinking this crazy shit. I shouldn't be thinking.
No, and you know what? What you just said, Jared said, I blame you for my thoughts.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say
Just like how Katie blames me, I blame you. It's just a cycle. I'm like, God, why am I thinking these things?
Sun's out.
One's out. At the strip club. The bun's out, one's out.
Oh my God.
Buns out, buns out. That's Monica's new ad. Buns out, buns out.
God.
Buns. Oh, they could do that for $2.99. We got our buns out, buns out. We got a hot dog for $1.
I suppose they could.
Book a meeting with Helen today. Get that on the books. Sell this. Miss Powers.
Look at him. What is he doing?
Holding something. He's holding that up. Oh, I've seen those. They seemed like a good idea, but then I saw reviews that they're not necessarily awesome. Food huggers. Yeah. Because there's different size ones, but I guess the Amazon reviews were not great on them. Because I was going to buy them. Claim you could have avocado, and like the next day you opened it up and still it would be green.
Well, are they lying to us? Oh, you're bleeding.
Oh, he's been shot. That's what it is. Yes, Monica. All right, let's see. Stain rescue. Does it work? Things happen, Benjamin. All the time.
No. And is
yes.
his wife always there to rub it out?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, Monica.
Oh my God.
that was
like, yeah. Okay, yeah, see, it looks way better now.
Oh my gosh. They gotta stop showing them on the camera now. It didn't work.
How is this doing the trick?
Give it time.
How?
She said let it wait like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, now it looks good.
You gotta wait.
Now he only looks like a total moron.
Better off just leaving it.
That's like Noah's wife.
Huh? What?
Noah's wife right there.
Noah's wife?
Yeah, hold on. Wait, they'll go to her.
Who's Noah? From the Bible? Who? Oh, Noah.
It does kind of.
Wait, who?
The one, the thing on her head.
Oh, yeah, like, I gotta see it. She was at the congregation.
A little bit. No, a little bit though, right there.
What's her name?
I know it is. It's a towel. It's you can get a towel.
Yeah.
It's a towel.
What's different?
Oh my God.
It's only $5 though. Cheaper than a regular towel.
And these people get no. It's it's $17.50.
Oh.
No, they were saying deals starting at $5, which is those huggy butts.
A little bit, yeah, you're right. You're so
this show.
I would not have.
That bitch gets paid like 10 times what we get paid. How the hell does that even happen? All right, yodeling kid. At least he can sing. His head is too big for that hat. I don't see it now, but his head was a small hat for his rather large
like
head.
Jack Frost.
Like Jack Frost.
Yeah, not Jack Frost. Was it Frosty the Snowman?
Like Frosty the Snowman.
Head,
Okay.
Like Frosty,
yes. Okay.
Oh,
wait a minute. You don't like Fall Out Boy?
They were at Kelly's one time, which was really crazy. I was like 15.
or they were
No, they
Fallout
were big.
Boy? Oh, they were at
Yeah.
Kelly's.
Yeah, and they were hanging out at Kelly's, and I walked out, and I was like, because everyone was in the other room, and I was like, what's going on?
Is Corey
Oh.
here? Has Corey come in yet?
Yeah, he's.
Can
Oh,
you go
I
get
like
him?
Fallout Boy.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hello, Ian.
Leroy the Dog is here.
Yes, we're getting Leroy right now.
That's
Thank
for
you.
Liam. Ian. God dang it.
Is Ben?
That's what Ben's doing.
Shut up, Ian!
If Ben's so good,
If
why
you didn't
not
come in
answer
here,
the
I wouldn't
door?
have fumbled over my words like that. Can't remember nobody's name. Ian, Liam.
Yeah, Liam.
Why did I say Liam?
Hey, Liam.
Because we want your bitch ass to know you're our doorman. That's what it is.
I only answer the door on Thursdays because I know it's a dog.
Leroy!
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Corey.
Oh, you're a big boy. You are a big boy, Leroy.
Damn.
Leroy Brown, fattest man in the whole damn town.
Fattest man in the whole damn town. Leroy.
Leroy.
You. Hi.
Do we have an extra pen?
Am I?
They're going already. Oh, here we go.
Dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
Oops.
Wasabi challenge is coming right after this Google game.
Google.
Let's say good morning to Corey from the Roanoke SPCA. Good morning.
Hey.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
That's right. Corey did win the last time we played the Google game for the first time in the history of his life.
Yes, yes.
Did anyone give you a sticker?
Oh, no. I thought about making a belt, though. Like a wrestling belt with, like, the I'm going to do it if I win again.
Good morning, Google gamers. Oh,
That's the reason to
baby,
do it
I
now.
am so pumped for this Wasabi challenge. This is gonna be great. We are talking about a woman in Monica Brooks who almost had to take a sick day after eating one Wendy's spicy chicken nugget.
Very spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To you.
Too spicy.
Nobody else.
Yeah, it's cool, Monica. My 4-year-old nephew, he loves those. I'm just trying to guess which eyeball tries to pop out of your head first. Oh, man, I love this. Let's get this dang Google thing over with. Adopt this dog. He, she, it is awesome. Let's start game. Mouth sushi.
The dog is Leroy.
Leroy.
You can
Yes.
see him on our live video feed. There's also a post on our Facebook page. If you'd like to meet him, please share that post if you can. Google game. Call now, 774-9236, 800-468, 9236 for, we got a ton of different prizes. You'll be able to pick from all the different ones that we have. And then the Wasabi Challenge.
Oh,
It's a
man.
good song for you. Face, can't face. Yeah.
Yeah. K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Bruce, you should have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? Okay, one sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Sarah, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Okay, hold on one sec. K92, hello, what's your name? Terry? All right, gotcha. Be sure to have your radio turned off, and we will talk to you here in just a minute, okay? Okay, one sec. All righty.
There. Trying to be proactive. Move all the papers, and then I couldn't find the papers I moved. Who stole my banana?
Somebody move my cheese.
All right. Google game here. Oh, let's go to Leroy Cam. We'll go to Leroy Cam. Hey, Leroy. You are very smiley.
Hello.
Down, down, down,
Good job, Leroy. You're a very smiley boy.
Very happy.
Leroy. All right. This here. And I need this. music, and I need this music. Okay, got that. I've got all my stuff ready. I've got the Google game here.
When do you think I get picked, Freddie Mac? Do you think I'm first now, or do you think you're still first?
I think you're still last.
I think you're still last.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Despite the win?
Mm-hmm.
Coming off a
you
win?
gotta.
I think you're second. I think you're second pick.
Okay, and who's last picked? Monica, you?
I'm gonna be last.
Okay. Okay. We shall
Freddie
see.
Mac's usually
Hi,
always
Tiffany.
first.
Hey, Tamara. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
What do you think, Leroy?
Ooh.
Leroy says, sausage. Sausage. That's what his face is. Sausage.
Leroy's from Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah, 6
See?
years in Tennessee.
Jimmy Dean is a Tennessee pride. He does sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage. Sausage. Michael, you did not miss the challenge. We're going to do the Google game, and then we are getting into the Wasabi challenge. So you are just in time. 10 minutes away on that, actually. So you're early. Stand by. Okay.
And, we
of
had to
course.
sing along.
Poorly, I'm sure. Wait, so Michael came in on the Facebook Live feed. He said, did I miss the Wasabi challenge? No, you did not.
No.
It is next after the Google game. Very exciting.
Google.
Trying to predict the popular searches. We say good morning to Corey from
Good
the
morning.
Roanoke
Good morning.
SPCA.
The champ is here.
The
champ is
reigning
here.
Google game
Yes.
champion.
Yes.
And he
Freddie
has-
Mac, can you acknowledge this, please?
Champion? I don't know. Winner? Winner, yes.
Yes.
Champion?
Okay.
I don't know.
Prove it now.
He's
I gotta
the
prove it.
reigning champion.
This is true.
He won the last time we played.
Yes.
Which would
Yes,
make
he
him
did.
the reigning champion.
Congratulations on that.
Hey, yeah.
You know,
Thank
we
you.
finally
Hey.
got one.
Hey.
Not genuine.
We were trying to guess if Corey would be last pick this go around, even though he won last time. Terry, would you like to team up with Monica, Freddie Mac, or Corey from the SPCA
Let's
and
see.
Leroy the Dog?
Let's go with Freddie.
Okay.
I knew it.
Well, with
Uh-huh.
Fred
They don't
on the
believe it.
first one there.
They don't believe
Hang
it, you know?
on. All right. That's there is Fred.
Hey,
and
champ, it's all
Terry.
good, man.
Okay. Let's go to Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Sarah's got me.
Hello.
Sarah, who would you like to team up with? Monica or Corey, the reigning champ?
Thank you for that.
Miss Monica.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
No respect.
None.
No respect.
None at all. That's all right. That should inspire
Oh,
you
it's firing me up
to
over
win
here.
on behalf of Bruce. Hello, Bruce.
Hey.
Bruce, it's going to be you and Corey, as well as Leroy the dog, who is up for adoption. And you'll be able to see Leroy on our Facebook page, as
Let's
well as
go.
the live video feed. And he's a very happy boy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into the game, and then we'll start talking about Leroy as well. Round one of the Google game. These are real searches people are looking for, and then you're trying to fill in the blanks of the most popular searches. 100 Mornin Thang bonus points for all of you. Number one answer gets you double your wager. Anything else in the top answer, single your wager. 3 rounds. Round one is...
How do you make?
How do you make? What do they want to know about? How do you make?
Okay, I'm locked.
And Leroy's a little bit of a bigger boy. It's a 70-pound dog.
Yeah. So you're gonna make sure you need a good amount of space for
He's
Leroy
got some
here, but-
energy.
Yeah,
Good, playful.
He's looking for retirement. He's in
Yeah.
that retirement phase.
He lived in Tennessee for
Yes.
about 6 years. So I guess if you're a Vols fan, maybe
Yeah.
whatever works for you.
Sure.
I don't care. Leroy is the fan of whatever team you like. That's what it is. So if you're a Tech fan, he loves Tech now.
He's good with it.
If you're a Bama fan, man, Leroy
yeah.
roll tide all day long. Leroy does not discriminate. And let's play Google Game.
How do you make?
How do you make? Everyone lock in with your answers. We get into
Lock.
the Wasabi challenge here next. Freddie, good?
Lock.
All right, Monica, go.
All right, 10 points on a bomb.
A bomb? Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Because people always Google that. I mean, and
Well, the criminals always get in trouble for it. You're right.
yes, they do.
I mean, yeah, people should
10
open the
points.
door.
10 points on bomb. All right, Fred.
FBI. Hello. How do you make waffles?
Okay.
5 points.
5 points
Wow,
on waffles.
waffles.
And Corey.
How do you make pizza? 5. Not very
Pizza. Okay. Yep.
Mm.
Nobody very confident. There is one. You're going to kick yourself, especially if you have kids, because this is the number one answer.
How do you make slime?
Slime.
Slime.
And
No way
people
I'm
make
getting that.
slime and sell it, and it's
They
like
do.
People sell slime.
It's,
It's
a phenomenon.
crazy.
Is that black
Zach,
market
you
for
missed
slime?
your calling, man. Talking about trying to go viral and all
my
that.
daughter should be. She loves making that slime. It's awful. It sticks to everything.
It does. It really does.
The slime. The kids love
Yeah.
it. No points there. Anything for
Can't say
anyone.
How do you make Rice Krispie treats?
Okay.
How do you make chicken salad?
Chicken and
Salad.
mayonnaise. There you go.
How do you make Hummingbird food.
Okay.
Hummingbird food.
A very bizarre hummingbird food, but
Maybe
no
have
points.
one that hangs out around your house or something.
Very close game, though. 95 for the guys, Fred and Corey. 90 for Monica. Round 2 of the Google game. Predicted popular searches on.
Is Selena Gomez.
And we'll go to the full-on Leroy cam. Leroy is the dog up for adoption at the Roanoke SPCA. Noon to 6 every day. And there is a post on our Facebook page. If you could share that, that is how we spread the word.
Yes, please.
Locked as well.
Leroy's
I'm locked.
very smiley. Smiley boy. We like him. We'll go to he's there. He's on the camera right now. Okay, everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Fred, go ahead.
Is Selena Gomez single? 30 points.
30 points on single.
Sure.
Corey.
25 on married.
Married.
Selena Gomez married.
Okay. And sorry, go ahead. And Monica, go ahead.
All right, single 50.
Single 50. Okay. Somebody or somebodies have the number one answer. It is
Selena Gomez married?
Oh, really?
points for Corey.
Let's go.
On that one. And you wagered how many?
25.
25 points. So that's another 50 for I didn't make sure I was screwing up the math on that one. Any points for anybody else?
Is Selena Gomez single?
There's the other one.
Is Selena Gomez engaged? Is Selena Gomez Hispanic?
Okay. Corey, you're in the lead, but it's very close.
Okay, 145,
You have
right?
145. Monica, you have 140. You're right behind.
Holy cow.
Fred, 125. Anything is possible here. Third and final round.
Oh, gosh.
Predict the possible. Predict the popular searches on
Water.
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 I believe it's pronounced water, not
Water.
water.
Thirsty. Okay, water.
Water.
Wasabi Challenge is next. If you want to watch that, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, whichever one is easiest for you. It's there on all of them. K92 Radio app has the direct access as well. So you can open up your app and you'll be good to go.
Water.
And we will go back to the Leroy cam as well so you can see the dog.
Goodness. Come on, Corey.
He's
Here we
brown.
go.
He's a straight up mix. I mean, we're talking, there's some lab in there.
Yeah, they have a lab hound mix, which is a great mix. His nose is obviously very strong, so he enjoys investigating.
Yep. So if you can handle a 70-pound dog, do we know anything about good with other dogs or kids or anything?
He's currently getting over an upper respiratory infection, which is absolutely normal for dogs. It's common in the shelter. So we haven't done the test with the other dogs where he came from. They said he was good with other dogs, but we haven't confirmed it yet.
Gotcha. I have a hard time believing he doesn't get along with
He is a sweet boy.
dogs because he has very good personality.
Water.
All right.
I'm locked.
I'm locked.
Corey, go for it.
Oh, God. Here we go now. 95 on parks, water parks.
Water parks, 95 points.
Come on, Corey.
Okay. Monica.
Okay, because I was thinking about several ones, but of course, one is all you can pick. But I was thinking water bottle, maybe boarding, waterfall, but I'm going with water bed.
Water bed.
All.
Water bed, all. Okay. Fred.
I got to get double.
I was thinking water bottle, water polo, water games. I'm going water park, all of it.
No, I lost.
Water park, all of it.
Calm down. It's all right. You know, we all lose sometimes. You can't
So-
win them all.
Oh, crap.
There's,
What to
there's
do
still
about the points?
possibilities here, there, and everywhere. So let's get ready to roll. I should point out that if water parks is on there, Fred will get you by 10 points.
I'm unbelievable.
So
I
let's
know.
see.
Math.
But let's see what's what. Here's number one answer. It is
Water. Dog.
water dog.
Okay, wait. So if nobody gets it,
Restaurant in
Water dog.
Lynchburg.
Oh.
It's actually a dog also.
Oh, well, it's
but
that
yeah,
too.
restaurant in Lynchburg.
if
So
nobody gets,
if nobody gets anything, you will win.
Oh,
Corey.
here we
That is
go.
correct. Okay.
land of the outs.
That's a stretch.
I know,
though,
but
so.
slow down, slow down.
Now, if Monica's is on there, she will win because she bet all, and that would be 280.
Gosh,
So here we go.
Water. Country.
Water
good,
country.
good,
Water. Authority.
good.
Water authority. So Monica
Wait,
said,
how many more answers are there?
This is the last one.
Oh, baby.
Monica,
Yeah.
remind everyone of your answer.
Water bed.
Water bed. So
Yeah.
if this is
Yeah.
water bed, she wins.
It's okay.
If
It's
it is
water park.
water
Parks,
park,
Freddie
Fred
Mac
wins. If it's something else, Corey
Corey
wins.
wins.
Look at that.
Ooh, this is tense,
Oh,
folks.
man.
Here we go.
Water. Parks.
Unbelievable.
You lose. Freddie Mac is the winner by 10 points.
Oh my
What a
God,
game, though.
Corey.
You blew it on your wager.
Dang.
You could have won. You had more points than him.
Because you were talking so much trash when you walked in.
Oh, God, let him fire
being
back
the champ
now.
and stuff.
Well, your
gotta sit here
debate
and take
over
this
whether
L,
he's
man.
the defending champion or not no longer matters because he's just another loser in the pile. Freddie Mac, you are
Dethroned.
the big winner.
Yeah.
Terry.
Terry.
Her choice on prizes. Josh points out, and I agree. Monica asking for things like bombs, then waterboarding. What FBI watch list is she on from all these Google searches? I totally
Did you say
agree.
waterboarding?
It wasn't.
She was
his
thinking
mom.
about
she
it.
was thinking it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
How to build a bomb.
Wow, Monica.
Waterboarding. Lots of things on there. Congratulations, Freddie Mac.
She thinks outside the box.
Now we're all
people
going to win
Googling.
next in the Wasabi Challenge. You can see it on our Facebook page. You can see Leroy the Dog as well. He's up for adoption noon to 6. Corey, too bad, so sad.
I threw it
Thank
away,
you for
man.
coming.
I
You
threw
did.
that away.
You blew it. It's on you, and you know
I
it.
lost it. He didn't win it. It's kind of one of those things.
This is if you were a professional basketball player on the court right now, you would take your hand on your chest and you would go, "It's me. It's me.
It's my fault.
It's me.
My bad.
Yo,
My
it's
bad.
on me.
My
It's
bad.
on me."
a J.R. Smith moment there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And to you, I give you the LeBron hands. Ah! What are you
Essentially.
doing?
Essentially.
God.
Dang it!
had it.
You did. You really did.
Leroy, I let you down.
Oh, Leroy. You had it.
You
but-
think about what you did for a week.
Yep.
God, Leroy, what did I do?
Maybe next week you'll come in nice and quiet.
Yeah, humble.
Not talking trash, humble.
I have to wait 2 weeks now.
I know you do. You have to sit there and
Dang.
think about
Sit
what you
with
did.
that.
For revenge.
Hey, Leroy. Hey, Leroy boy. You've got like one kooky eye. You've got one eye that's, I don't know, maybe it's part of your, it's like, it's not necessarily a different color. It's almost like a different size. Do you notice that?
They grow them differently.
It almost looks like you might just have a red eye. Do you have like pink eye or something there, buddy? I hope not.
I think so.
Probably on an antibiotic.
Yeah.
You probably coughed in your respiratory infection or something.
There it is. There's his knees.
All right, Leroy, good luck. Go find yourself a home. Biscuits. Love you, mean it.
Golly, Corey.
You had it.
That's going to kick me, man.
And also, I should point out that Brandon loves that you talk to yourself in the third person when you're cheering yourself on. Or complain like this. Golly, Corey! Come on, Corey!
Golly. It's going to hurt, Freddie Mac.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Leroy.
Deal with this for
Now,
2
Leroy,
weeks.
you don't leave a loser, you just leave with a loser. That's all it is.
Savage.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, thank you very much.
Have a lovely. Hi, Megan. Hi, April. Love you back. Appreciate it. Elizabeth. Shirley.
All right, thank you, guys.
Carrie, thank you so much. All right. Do that.
I thought bomb would be on there because people always like, how to make a bomb?
Are they? Who are these people? Yeah. Do you hang out with them?
The media.
You know, the news.
Take it to the media.
So when she says the media is always searching it, she means herself.
You are media.
You are the media. All right, you know what? I'm going to use the PP room here real quick before we get into this.
He's gonna pick a room that smells like urine. Just go in there. Oh, she
She does a lot of work with the Franklin County SPCA now. Well, she's been doing both, but it was too much. She's still around.
just wait for He hates those damn noises, so of course I had to have fun with that. Yeah. I was waiting. It was a while.
Because I'm thinking, like, what is that noise? I was, like, hearing it in the back of my head, sort of like.
That's just the last step.
Just can't.
I can't help it. Nope. Nope.
You have Christmas in July.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Oriental. No.
Did I ever put in something like feng shui music?
No. Survivors. It is. I know. I don't like that. I think we're gonna go with regular. No, I don't need it to be Asian-y. I'm gonna skip on that.
You could do.
I'm going with some.
Is it in the club that starts with that like that Oriental type?
Do we have Nicki Minaj?
Nah, not in the club. Could be Scent you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, not in the club.
Oh, it's PIMP. That's what it is.
Oh, they give me the steel drum.
Yeah.
That's more Latin.
Caribbean, really.
That's great.
We'll go with this one because it happens to be called Japanese Dream. Just yeah, the Duke Ellington song. Yeah. So there you go.
Oh, Mason.
Mason Ramsey. He's just the same size as his guitar.
Oh. Can't believe this kid.
Yep. Hear that, Monica? You know what? You know what you're looking at there? That kid's more successful than you'll ever be.
Hit the cue.
Ever.
No.
All right, we'll see.
Can you hit cue real quick?
You gonna be like Grandma Moses and start painting when you're 90?
Can you hit the cue real quick?
All right, we're going on the radio.
Maybe he plays later in the song. Plays the guitar later.
It's time
One.
for the wasabi. Wasabi paste.
Yeah.
It's that thing that comes next to your sushi if you like sushi. Or it's that green thing that's next to gross sushi that you don't like.
It looks
Wasabi
pretty on the
paste.
plate, I guess.
It is, yeah, because
Pretty.
they squeeze it out. It comes in a tube like toothpaste. And it's green, and it has a paste-like quality to it.
Oh, because I thought they just roll it around in their hands in the back and then put it on a plate.
It depends on where they get it from. A lot of them, it's just
ball,
they squeeze
usually.
it out,
Okay.
but sometimes they could form it into a ball. The point is, it's sort of based in horseradish and stuff, so it's very spicy. It's strong. Gets right up in your eyeballs.
Yeah, you
I mean,
feel it.
I enjoy the taste of it, and I'll put some on sushi if I'm having it.
Yeah.
But, man, if you get a little too much sometimes, woo!
It hits you.
Makes your eyes start watering big time. Monica Brooks has never even smelled wasabi before.
I'm going to smell it.
You
Can
are.
you smell it now?
All right, why don't you smell it first?
You've never eaten sushi either.
I've had
Or have you?
the
California
California
roll,
roll, the
that's right.
basic,
That's the only
the
one you've
starter
ever-
sushi,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's baby sushi.
Yeah.
So just
That
go
is the
ahead and
starter sushi,
smell it.
yeah.
You can watch this.
They say if you're going to try
Oh, it's
sushi,
good and strong.
California.
Yeah,
it is very
yeah, it's
strong.
very strong.
And we'll have you go last here as we get ready for the wasabi
I
challenge.
might get Fred.
So what's
might take Fred out.
what are we going to put? How are we going to apply?
Well, I
How we gonna
believe
get
we
some?
will squeeze a
Squirt it
dollop
onto our tongue?
onto your finger.
Oh.
See this dollop right here?
Great.
Okay.
I have a dollop.
You have an extra bottle of water, Monica?
I do, actually.
And then I'll give it to you, Fred, and you can go next. And we'll go around the room, and then we'll see if there's a round two or not. I really don't know what to expect, but if you want to watch this, it's on our Facebook page right now. I will dive in first on the
Okay.
wasabi challenge, and we will save Monica for last.
Okay.
I feel like it's got to be. It's going to
All
be
right.
great no matter what it is. All right, I will start.
Go for
And
it.
we have, it's about a pea size, a very large pea.
Mm-hmm.
Start with this and see where we go from here. Okay, wasabi in. Okay.
If it's too much for you, then it makes me nervous. Because you are good with spice, Zach. So, Zach, you're coughing and you're turning red. So that was a little too much for you? Woo! So I think we drop it down then, Fred.
Wow.
Because that was too much for Zach.
Should we just not do it? You did it. You lose. This was also Zach's idea. I also like to point that out as well. I don't know how this came up in conversation, but Zach's idea was to do this.
Before my eyes are watering right now. But when you put even just that more amount directly onto your tongue, whoa, there is a fire that starts immediately right there. Okay. The taste is fine. It has a very green taste to it. It's really the best way to describe it.
But the feeling,
it horseradishy. The feeling, whoa, man,
explodes into your
that was instantly
your
strong.
Mouth, into your head, your eyes, your ears,
Take a big
nose.
gulp of water.
Okay, Fred, here you go.
Your turn.
It's not. This is one of those ones. Some spices sneak up on you. This one is not stealth. This comes right at you
immediately,
and it doesn't linger as much as like a hot pepper would. Like I feel pretty good already. I'm okay.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Good enough. It's a little feeling in my
but the way you reacted
zone.
made me nervous. That was you are good with spices, so that was intense.
But yeah, that was pretty strong. Okay, Fred, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Freaking out a little bit.
He's got his dollop.
I'm nervous.
Go for it.
All right, here we go.
Right on your tongue.
Okay, it's in. Look at you. You did it. Okay. I don't wanna.
Oh my god.
I don't wanna. I gotta pee. Okay.
I just fell.
It caught you all at one time.
I just feel this burn in my face. It's like somebody smacked me right in the middle of my face.
It was real bad. It was that bad. How's your throat feel?
Oh my gosh, there is no stealth there. It just hits you.
But you had this pause for a second, and I thought it wasn't really going to affect
it's not that bad. And then all of a sudden, gut punch.
Freddie Mac's face was, I don't know, it's as if...
It looks like pain, Zach.
Like we had stuck a firework in his body somewhere. I mean, that was
That's
intense.
what it felt like. It just smacked me in the face. I just felt this, oh my gosh,
it was
my
like
nose
1 second.
and
and now it's over.
Are you good now?
And it kind of goes away.
It really does.
Oh, I got.
I'm okay. Yeah, but
well, this helps with peeing, so it's very important.
My chest feels heavy.
Okay.
Oh, are you okay?
I think
Yep. It's quick. It gets you.
It's fast,
and then it's over with. I mean, it is. Wow.
Okay.
That was intense.
That was a
there.
little pea-sized dollop of
a pea-sized dollop.
So give me
it
a
has
pea-sized
effects
dollop.
Right there.
A little bit more.
Oh, Zach.
Come on now.
Okay.
That's too much though.
Oh!
Take some away.
Okay, stop coming out.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Is that good?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because that was too. That was too much. I can't with that. Okay. All
Here
right,
we go.
Monica. You got your water. You good?
I got my water.
Okay.
I got my
This
water.
is on
I got my
Facebook
dollop.
right
I got
now.
my stuff. All right.
YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is you want to use. It's on all of them. Monica Brooks,
Okay.
Wasabi Challenge.
Here we go. I got the shakes from this.
There it is.
Yep. See?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Why is the heat so strong? Yeah.
Why is the heat so strong?
Uh-huh.
My eyes
It just
watering.
hits you like, why? I don't deserve this.
That's bad.
That is strong. That is strong. The eyes are watering. You've got your water now though, and it's quick. See, now it's good.
It hits you and it's quick, but it's scary quick.
It
It's
is scary quick.
how much that heat just.
Are both of your
Boom.
eyeballs in your head?
Both are in my head, but it's like,
She can't really talk. Yeah.
it's like did something to my throat.
Yeah, your throat, your chest, like, and your head is just all kind of.
Well, look, see,
throbbing.
there it is. I'm applauding for
you.
you.
Own this? This is from your cabinet?
Yes, it is.
Why?
I like a little bit with meat, like a tuna or something like that. Very good. Yes.
Okay.
You're not going to add it to your spice repertoire.
No, thank you.
No. Okay. Well, you know what? You
Sorry.
did it though, so thank you, Fred.
Yes.
You good
oh my
over
gosh.
there? See,
Yeah,
for
I
me,
think I'm all right.
it was strong, but then it was gone.
I felt like my face was going to fall off. Like, it really, because I was just grabbing my face because I felt like, I don't know, I was just scared.
Gerard says it's not that bad.
Oh, no,
you get in
stop
here.
it.
We'll give you a dollop.
Yeah,
We'll give you a dollop,
We'll
yes.
give you a dollop, mister. We'll see how this works. That was on our Facebook page. If you missed it, I'll get the video up later on YouTube.
So I don't know how people do the chip challenge. What was that?
Oh, that super spicy chip.
Yeah, I saw another one a few days ago on someone's YouTube vlog, and it was the chip is called Instant Regret.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
And it was way worse than the one chip challenge chip. It was way hotter.
Those I don't need because they're super hot and they linger forever.
And what's the point if it's going to be
This one's kind of here and then it moves on.
It did move on, but it left like a little sensation in the back of my throat. A little sensation.
Yeah. There's like a heat scale with like food and how spicy it is.
That one's wicked
This
high,
instant regret was like 11 million units or whatever the thing is called.
We do this. That's it.
We're
good.
I don't know how people do that stuff. But
oh man, I can't wait to get screen grabs of Freddie Mac's face later.
Oh, Fred.
It hurt, man.
It looked like it hurt. I didn't want to.
I didn't tear up as much as Monica.
But I'm spice sensitive to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Wendy's spicy nuggets for lunch today?
Yes.
I know what Monica's going to have. I know what you're having for lunch. A big bowl of sour cream. Nice, cooling sour cream.
Awesome.
A dollop of Daisy. There it is.
We aren't clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. And lots of sunshine today. Going to be warm and close to 90. Chance of rain this evening. 70 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Merry Christmas in July, Monica.
It's Christmas in July. Amron's Fine Jewelry is having a 3-day sale starting today.
I have to point out that in addition to your wasabi throat, you have your glasses down on the tip of your nose. You look like Mr. Toad. Disney.
Mr.
Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh, yay. Everything is on sale at Amron starting today. This is the perfect time to jump on some holiday shopping. Pick up a birthday or anniversary gift or just an I love you. I'm sorry for giving you all that heat, that wasabi gift. All right. And you can even lay away items. Plus, if you mention any member of the Morning Thing, you receive an additional 10% off. That starts today through Saturday at Amron's on Ogden next to Tanglewood Mall.
Well, Monica, as a reward for you next, I have today's new naked man exercising story, which is different from the one from yesterday. So we'll get into that next. Freddie Mac, your face has never ceased to.
I've never felt something like that in my life. I felt like my face was gonna like burn off.
For like a second, and then it's
but it was a long second. But I really felt like
Here's your paste.
Yeah, you enjoy that. Have fun.
Yeah. Aren't you glad I made you pull back there a little bit?
Give me asthma.
Yeah, if you would have had more,
I'm having asthma.
You had a good chunk too. You had a lot.
It's right there.
Yeah, I couldn't sit in a restaurant and enjoy that peacefully. Like maybe like a teeny little.
Try not to breathe when you...
That burns. Not a good feeling.
Oh, on that note, I'll go pee.
Take a poo. I got to pee too.
My
Honestly.
nose is running. My nose is running.
You grab a t-shirt. Oh, is it really running? Like it's coming out your nose?
I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna take this. This is mine now, I guess.
Oh God, that was not enjoyable.
I didn't expect your jump.
Me either. I wasn't expecting that feeling in my face. I was scared.
Shot on you, and then you just jumped in.
That was not.
Sorry.
Not fun.
Here, Fred, I have a present for you.
What's that?
A piece of bread.
No, I'm okay. It's got wasabi in it?
No. No, it's from Feed Dave Thursday today. They had something with slider buns. I'm like, can I have some bread for the spice for your throat?
I'm good with my water.
All right.
It's really my chest now.
Thank you for filming.
Thank you.
No problem.
I thought you put wasabi in it or something.
No.
Doubt it. No! Oh, man. Huh?
These children, they confuse me. Ooh. Thank you, David. You know, Brandon, I like wasabi, too. I think it's when it's straight. That was definitely, that was pretty strong. Because normally I'll do a little bit on each. I got you a present.
Oh,
Piece of a slider bun left. I ate the top. Fred thought I somehow managed to squeeze wasabi into it or something. Was trying to give it to him as a joke.
I denied bread.
He did not trust me.
I was like, this shirt belongs to me now since my nose just started just.
Yeah, when you put that extra squeeze, I'm like, oh no, back it up.
Yeah, like my nose just started I just opened it up.
Your instinct to go to like there's nothing to spit out. It's gone, you know? It's already there. See, it cleans out your sinuses.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Just doing you a favor, Monica. Better now. Thank you, David. Michael. Yeah, cold spicy. You're right, Chris. That's sort of what it is. Booty, booty, booty. Pooty, 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 pooty. Better now. You think you're better now? You think you're better now? You think you're better than me? Ooh. Tell you this much. That first burp afterward will give you a little reminder of what happened. It's still better than any chili pepper. Because a chili pepper, you'd still be dealing with it right now.
Yeah, like peppers.
You'd be dealing with it for an hour.
Yeah. Those chips and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
You get like sick.
No, those chips, that make too many people throw up. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I don't care.
I saw this other one, man. This dude, his lip and tongue were swelling up with the instant regret chip.
Yeah.
It comes in this like black box.
Yeah, not worth it. All right.
And that one had like an immediate effect on that guy.
If that's the price we have to pay to be all viral and famous, I'm not paying that price. I'm fine. Never mind. I'm cool. I like my life. I'll be all right. Not around. Poop, poop, farty, farty, poop, poop. Post Malinay. Sup, Brandon? Hey, hey. What it is. Nigella's weeknight feast. Feast. You know what I had for dinner last night? Nothing.
I guess you had a lot for lunch.
I had, yeah. Stand by.
Brownie.
Post Malone. How you doing, Fred?
I'm all right. I still feel it in my chest.
Okay.
It feels weird.
I offered you a piece of bread.
I also feel like I have gas now. For some reason. I don't know. My body's just all haywire.
Yeah. It's from the wasabi. That's me too. It wasn't. It wasn't before that. It was all because of the wasabi. I tried to offer Fred a piece of bread. He thought I had somehow tricked him, and I had squeezed more wasabi into the bread.
Because you would do something like that.
When have I ever done something like that?
I don't know, but I won't know that until you do it.
I actually am not someone who does stuff like that. I'm not big on that sort of prank.
I don't know. You just seem too nice. You're just like, here you go, Fred. I got a surprise for you.
Like this.
It was like a piece of bread, and I was like,
next time I'll be more me. Bread idiot. I'll do that.
That's not gonna work. I'm gonna say no either way.
Okay. So. Monica, how you doing?
I'm doing all right now.
Okay.
My throat is everything's clearing out.
Monica had never tried
chest
wasabi until that moment right there.
It opened me up. Like my nose started to run, and I was like my eyes.
Yeah, immediately.
You're someone who deals with sinus issues.
Yeah.
It cleared you out there a little bit, that's for
sure.
sure.
Did.
Wasabi challenge. If you missed it, I'll edit it down and put it up on our feeds. But our live feed on YouTube, you can rewind. And I think you can on Facebook too. So you can go back and watch it if you want to do that on the live feed. Number 3 trending. Monica, it's your naked story of the day.
Another naked dude?
Yep. Yesterday we had the guy that got in trouble because he went to Planet Fitness, the gym, took off all his clothes and started doing yoga.
No judgment zone.
What are you doing? He says, judgment-free zone, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, say hello to Nashville, Tennessee guy Brady Young, who was at McDonald's.
No.
In the ladies' room.
Wow.
Doing jumping jacks.
What?
And
I'm one where if I have to pee, I have to pee.
Right.
So I think I'll go ahead and use the bathroom first, and I'll deal with it after I wash my hands.
Like, excuse me, sir.
Yeah. I mean, you'd rather do that than pee on yourself dealing with this guy. Like, excuse me, get out of here talking, wasting time.
Yep.
You got to go to the bathroom.
Was found in the bathroom, women's room, naked, doing jumping jacks. Police were called. He was still naked doing jumping jacks when they got there. They also noticed a strong chemical smell in the bathroom. So they're pretty sure he was huffing all the cleaning supplies. And then...
He was high
and
as
working
a kite.
out.
Good to know. It inspires you to work out. If nothing else, if you're looking for that gym-spiration, and you
that's
don't
a
mind
day.
the
When you walk into work, you have to deal with that.
That is a day.
Yeah, that's a day.
Hey, how was work? Please don't ask. No.
Number 2.
Number 2, it's a retraction. I have to issue an retraction on this show, and the retraction it's very rare because it's a retraction of something I reported.
Uh-oh.
Usually, Monica, it's something
I'll
you've
throw
reported.
out some dirt report. Yeah.
I had a story the other day about there being a ninja shortage in that ninja town.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fake news. The town is here to report we have no ninja shortage, and now we have people from all over the world calling and showing up saying they want to be a ninja, and we don't need no stinking ninjas.
Who put it out there then?
I don't know.
Zack.
Zack did it.
You didn't help the problem.
I didn't help.
Nope.
But it was given to me by our news sources. And turns out, nope. It was originally a story on NPR a while ago, and then it kind of got chopped up into different bits to make it look like they had a ninja shortage. They do not. Now, on the bright side, it's a very tourist-driven area anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So all these people showing up, they say, well, you can at least stay for the ninja shortage.
They're making money.
Yeah, there it is.
Number 1.
Cat poop could turn you into an entrepreneur. This is bizarre.
Okay.
There's a parasite that you can get from cat poop.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're not supposed to touch it. Especially, pregnant women are not supposed to change litter boxes and everything. Toxoplasma gondii parasite is what it's called. And now it has many negative side effects, mental things, drug abuse, suicide, all the, it increases the risk of all of that. However, they say that people that have been infected with this parasite are much more likely to start a business or go into some sort of major business because it boosts their entrepreneurial spirit.
How do we know that, though?
Because the parasite makes rodents unafraid of cats. And they think it reduces the fear of failure in people. So they just say, you know what? Forget it. I'm starting a business. I ain't scared of the consequences. I just change a litter box and I feel great.
Just got to get that parasite.
Yeah. Now, again, it comes with a lot of negative side effects as well.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass on that.
But it does come with entrepreneurial spirit. So if nothing else, you huff some chemicals, you get some cat poop parasite.
And start doing jumping jacks in the bathroom.
Maybe it drives you to your dream. Mm-hmm. It's probably not. So,
you sound interesting.
Yeah, I don't recognize. I don't recommend.
No, don't do it.
Spicy stuff. My mouth is not 100% right now.
It's not working right now.
On a good day, my mouth is about 84% anyway. So I'm going to say it's about 71.
Blame it on the wasabi.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Blame it on the wasabi. KT is here. That means we're going to play Name That Tune right now on the Facebook Live feed. Are you bringing anything better over there?
Yeah, I'd rather not say anything than say.
You're not in a job where you can say nothing.
Well, I know.
I mean, we can try that right now.
The quiet game.
Let's not play the quiet game. Name That Tune is next on the Facebook Live feed. Birthday Scam now on the radio. Like well,
I looked at that.
Rumble
I was
bumble in there now.
Oh, I know.
That's her real hair too.
Huh?
That's her real hair. I think.
But that's a sew-in.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a sew-in for that.
Oh, it leave out.
Yeah, her hair ain't looking like. I mean, she has good hair, but it's not. That Brazilian wave. Coming with the wave.
I had a war with a wasp this morning.
Oh, fun.
So I got the little spray, the insect spray, and I was just going. So I'm like high right now.
And then we'll continue with wasp story. Yeah, I keep getting that little gotta clear my throat thing. Just sort of comes out of nowhere.
Mine's all like it lingers in the back of my throat.
That parasite.
That business site.
The cat poop. Entrepreneur. Better now, better now. Hi, thank you. Since you are here, take advantage of you. It's not fair to deny me.
Yo. I love her. I want hair like that next.
Yeah, that's good.
What's it called? Dreads?
No, that's
Locks?
something else. I think it's locks.
I love her.
Okay, here we go. I think let me just make okay. Ready?
All my headphones are going out. What?
All right. Ahem.
Any song, any genre, any time period. It's time to play.
Name That Tune! The battle of musical knowledge.
Yay.
The war. KT. Come on, KT.
You know how I feel about this game.
You sound very defeated in this game because you never win.
It's just not fair. I feel like Freddie just always wins.
Okay.
All right, then beat me.
That is a fair retort from him.
I'm trying, but I feel like
I mean, I'm rooting for you.
all the songs are geared towards Freddie.
Geared toward how?
I don't know, okay?
Exactly
we play
how.
on K92.
I don't care.
It's a lot of K92 songs. I also mix in, you like hip-hop, right?
I do.
I put hip-hop songs in there, do I not? Yes.
I don't know if you heard the intro. It said any genre,
Yep,
any
it's all
time
over the place.
period. It's not geared
Monica's
towards me at all.
halfway decent at
Monica's
this game.
getting it too.
But she hasn't won yet either.
Monica?
Yeah.
Ladies,
I don't want it. I want the game to stay the way it is because we can win this.
You can.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
one
don't
of us
make
has
it.
to win
You
it.
don't want it to be easier.
I can't
or
dumb
like-
it down.
Yeah.
No,
Fine.
I don't
That's
want
no
it dumbed
fun.
down.
You got
You wanna
got
win
this, KT.
Fair
Yeah.
and square,
Fine.
like I've been doing.
Okay.
That was a little
But
dig,
again,
sorry.
I'm telling you,
was a
I'm
little
rooting
dig.
for one of you. I'm rooting KT. I'm sort of rooting for you because you're being so defeated about it. But then at the same time, it's almost like I don't want you to win because you're being so defeated about it. So Monica, you got this.
Gotta
That's what
win
it
it.
is. All right. So it's again any song, any time period, any genre, all that stuff. Name that tune, and you get a point for the title. You get a point for any artist. And it's -1 if you get it all wrong. The top two move on to final Name That Tune, where they bid back and forth on one remaining song. You buzz in with your
Come
name.
on, Kayla.
That is Name That Tune. Okay. KT, Monica, Freddie Mac. Here we go. Song 1. Name this tune.
Come on, Kayla.
Freddie Mac first.
LMFAO, sexy and I know it.
Is correct.
I thought I had that one.
I thought Monica, yeah.
he
I
got
heard
you.
Monica.
Did you know what that song was?
Yes, I actually did.
I heard you.
I was just asking.
I knew the artist.
I definitely heard you last, KT. There is no question about that. Pretty sure I heard Freddie Mac first. But who knows?
Girls be looking like Debbie Fly.
Good summer song.
I pimp to the beat, walking down the street and my new the freak.
Okay, so let's move on to song 2. That is 2 points for Freddie Mac. Song 2, a possible 3 points on this one. Okay, 3 points. Name this tune. Monica.
That is Beyonce and Jay-Z with Drunken Love.
Yes, it is.
That was me and Jared at Myrtle Beach.
Yes! That is a true story. No, you're right.
Absolutely 100% true story.
It's the only time she's ever gone surfing.
Yeah.
Surfboard. Grinding on that wood, grinding on that wood.
And Jared's like,
Oh, yeah, he had the finger guns, no
yeah, he
doubt.
does some fingers.
I do like that song.
All right. right. This turned into a club in here.
It was. Hey, that's all right.
Oh my gosh.
I was really.
Oh, we need
feeling
a
it.
couple.
I was ready
We
to
need a
start
couple.
twerking.
We need some strobe lights in here.
Never complain when the ladies start dancing.
No, I'm not
I don't care
complaining.
where
I'm
it
just,
is.
I'm just letting everyone else know.
I don't know what took over us. I was just.
They was feeling it. Beyonce
Yeah,
is
I
just.
know, girl.
goodness.
Yeah.
Go back in. It gets into your soul. You just
Walk up in the kitchen and said, how the hell did this? Okay. Song 3.
Tomorrow's Friday.
All right, Monica's in the lead. 3. Freddie Mac 2. KT of 0.
All right, well.
1, 2, 3, 4 possible points here for someone who can name this tune. Freddie Mac first.
Kanye, Rihanna, Paul McCartney, 4 or 5 seconds.
Is correct. Yep. This is one you forget about, even though it was about a year ago.
Such a good one.
Is this all about alcohol, every song?
Yes, always. I thought every popular song was about alcohol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might do a little time.
Now, KT, admit, you have known all these songs, right? You
Yes.
know. Okay, so
I have fun.
you don't have any points. Fred's got 6, Monica 3, KT 0.
I'm not fast enough.
Song 4, name this tune. Freddie Mac. 3 seconds.
Oh man, that's
2.
no,
1.
no, that's
Out. I'm sorry. The song will now continue.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed.
Oh my gosh!
He has a big hat on. He has a little hat.
What you got?
Who's that? That's
Ladies?
All the way to you.
Ah man, I know this too.
Question. 3 seconds. 2.
I need to hear the chorus.
1, 0.
you
I'm
don't get the
sorry.
chorus.
That is Magic with Rude.
Oh, yes.
Oldie but goodie.
Yes, and I
Why you
need
gotta
to know.
be so rude? No points, but a -1 for you, Fred. So you have
KT
5.
said, I just need to hear the chorus.
No, I just need to hear the name. Okay,
Hear the title.
this is it. Let's see. Fred, you have 5.
5,
Monica
yeah.
3. KT 0. A possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points on this.
Damn.
Okay. KT, you can get right back in it, even with a 0,
bruh.
if you
Tied
can
up.
name this tune.
Kayla.
Monica.
That is Nicki Minaj and that song is
3 seconds.
Fred.
But
2,
I can't think of the title.
1, 0. That is 1 point for getting Nicki Minaj. Yes, Fred.
The title is Hey Mama.
Uh-huh.
Oh, duh, yes.
Nicki Minaj.
In 3,
I want to say like Demi.
2, 1.
No,
think of the
he should
other
get -1 for saying Demi Lovato.
No, I didn't. I didn't
No,
even
he didn't.
say
We got
it.
the title.
He
And I
did
already
get the
got the
title,
title.
so that's 6. KT, can you get any of the remaining
Man,
4 points
it's
that
like
are on the
David Guetta. Wait, no. Am I right?
David Guetta? I'll
Guetta.
accept that.
So that's right?
David Guetta is one of the artists, and actually, you know what? I'm doing the math. You can only get a possible of 3, so it doesn't really matter because the song is "Hey Mama" and it is David Guetta or Guetta, Nicki Minaj, BB Rexa, and Afrojack. Afrojack.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. That means KT. I'm sorry, but you are in the hole as usual. As we move on to final, name that tune now.
Come on, Monica.
Bid back and forth on this one remaining song. How much time do they need? They can do it in seconds. They can do it in the blamp, which is 0.25. Super blamp, 1/10 of a second. Or just this clue. Never do this to a child. Never do this to a child. Fred, you're in the lead. How much time do you need?
Never do this to a child.
I can name that song in 1 minute, Monica.
1 minute.
1 minute, I can name it in a blamp.
A blamp, 0.25.
She said, I'll cut the shit.
1 minute. I can name that tune in an hour. If you play me the whole album and the chorus and you give me the lyric sheet, I can name that tune. All right. Fred,
You said
super
a
blamp
blamp?
or the clue, never do this to a child. Or give it back to Monica. Will a lady win? Name that tune today.
Please.
Yeah, all right. Name that tune, Monica.
Name that tune.
Okay.
Okay. She'll hear it 2 times
I like this paper.
on the blamp. That's 0.25 seconds. Quiet on the set. The clue is never do this to a child. I need title and artist.
I know it.
One more time. Okay. What you got, Monica? Name that tune. KT's jotting things down. Hand it to me. I'll let you know. Yes, you are correct, KT. You are.
Dang.
Oh, she has it.
If only you were in that final name that
You
tune.
be showing anything to her. Monica Brooks. Name that tune. The fate of all women
in your hands.
Sits on your shoulders. It's in your hands.
Shoulders.
All
hands.
of it. Everything.
Both.
It is all.
The legs are hanging over the shoulders into your
All
hands.
of it. Every lady is just sitting on top of you right now.
Like shoulders, hands.
Sing that tune, Monica Brooks.
Knees and toes.
The only thing I'm hearing is Tayo Cruz Dynamite.
Tayo Cruz Dynamite.
I know.
And you can tell by K2's reaction. I mean, that's
That's not
totally
it.
the song. No, I'm sorry. This is
Close.
Never Do This to a Child. Monica, you say it yourself. Apologize by One Republic. She says never apologize to a child.
My
That's
mom
what her
says, "Your
mother
child, don't
taught her
apologize."
back in the day.
I heard Dynamite Tayo Cruz too, Monica. I'm not going to lie to you.
There it is.
Can you
Katie
play- wait,
knew
can-
it.
can
She
you play
did
that-
have it down, but
play
that
that-
gets you nothing. Freddie Mac, you are the big winner again.
Play that blamp again?
Play the blamp.
It must have
again,
been in
okay.
the
Hold on. Here it
later
is.
part in the chorus
Ready?
or something.
Yeah, I knew it right away.
Yeah, that sounds like
I
Tayo
heard it.
It's a
Cruz.
similar start.
Yeah,
You
This was
are
my
right on
breakup
that.
song. Nothing. Let's turn off the mic.
She's done. We'll turn off the mic.
I didn't like him anyway.
Yep.
Too late.
Sorry, ladies.
games, ladies.
Monica
Great
Brooks
game, ladies.
let you down again. Name that tune.
Yeah, I was hearing Dynamite too.
heard-
That's all I was singing in my head. It does, yeah.
I knew right.
That's what it does.
I knew right away.
We have sleep number here in a minute. Okay. Everyone got to get this sleep number spot going. So have a wonderful day, and we will catch you tomorrow for the Friday thing. Bye.